Holy cow, Sunday Fun Day is back in full effect. Ain't that right, Comatron? Oh yeah, what is up everyone? Sunday Fun Day in full effect. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but we back now. We're gonna be catching up on all the cool stuff that just happened in the Amiga community over the past couple of weeks. It's been absolutely amazing. What is up, Cobrian? Cobrian is here, Torque Live. Al B. Shore checking in from Club Amiga Bill VIP Lounge. Amiga Mark, Greg of Florida from the VIP Lounge. Yo, 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 yo. Sitting there next to Texas Foosballer, opening up a nice brewski. Coffee Cup Arcade is ready to party. Al B. Shore, thank you so much for the resub. Al B. Shore says, Amiga lives forever. Oh, yeah. Greg of Florida, the foosballer is in the house. Al B. Shore, you know it. What's up, Mixel's Lab? Great to see you. Brother Bill, thank you so much for the resub. 40 months, that's crazy, Brother Bill. Thank you so much. Cal64, how's it going? Corbo, what is up, Corbo? A good fun day to you. A good fun day to you. Voxel Trots checking in from Club Amigaville VIP Lounge. What's up, Voxel? Great to see you. Still thinking about that breakfast, man. That breakfast was just awesome. Amiga Cami checking in from the future. Great to see you, Amiga Cami. So great to see you. Askai, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate that, Askai. I really appreciate the support. Cal64, what is going on, brother? Great to see you. Hardly Wergen 71. Locust with the resub. Locust, thank you so much for your support, dude. Really, really appreciate it. 10 Mark with the resub. 10 Mark, thank you so much for the resub, and I hope you're feeling better, dude. I hope you're feeling better. I hope all's going well, you know, wherever you are. Hope you're feeling better, staying strong, staying healthy. That's what it's all about. Coffee Cup Arcade, you've been waiting all months to do this. That's awesome. Mr. Wolverine DK is back again to bring the positive energy and cyber hugs to all. I'm so ready for that, Mr. Wolverine DK. Definitely, cyber hugs rule. Cyber hugs rule. Happy Sunday to you, 10 Mark. Oram checking in from Club Amigaville VIP Lounge. What is up, Oram? So great to see you. Texas Foosballer with the resub, 21 months, lucky 21. Texas Foosballer, not just a subscriber here, but also an Amigaville VIP. Thank you, Texas Foosballer, for your amazing support. You absolutely rock. Pon Pox, good day to you. 10 Mark is watching this from his hospital bed. Oh, dude. 10 Mark, we will bring it. Thanks for watching. We'll bring it up. We'll give you the entertainment while you're healing up there. Hope all is well, 10 Mark. Hope you're healing fast and hanging in there, brother. You rock, and we'll put on a good show for you today. Amiga Mark, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that so much, Amiga Mark. It's great to see you. You know what? Let's see what's going on here. Who was it that came to me? Who was it that brought this? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was Cobrian. It was Cobrian. Yesterday, I got a little message from Cobrian, and you know, I was gonna start the stream with a demo from Abyss, because you know I'm a big fan of Abyss. I'm a big fan of Pink, and you know his demo's been like #1 on Poet, one of the #1 demos of the month. So I want to start with that. But you know what? Plans sometimes change. Last night, Cobrian checked in and he's just like, "Yo, I got some demos so fresh and so clean from Xenium 2022, the demo party in Poland." So I said, you know what? Let's check them out. I got 2 fresh demos here. We're gonna start today's stream with one that's super, super fresh and super hot. Not even 24 hours old. It's called Shaggy by Dusk Wave. Turn the volume up all the way, folks. Let's go, Amigaville. First place, old school demo compo, Xenium 2022. 8-bit Bill, take it away. Amiga. It's so good, right? It's so good. Oh man, I love that demo. Freaking shaggy, fresh. It's so fresh. It's so fresh. I could smell the freshness in it. It came out yesterday. Congrats, man. The first place old school demo compo winner, Xenium 2022 in Poland. Let me pull up some music and we're gonna get started here. I'm so pumped for today's stream. It's been a long time coming. I've had such a good time, man. I miss my Kubush, man. I miss my partner in crime. We had such a great month together. You know, it was awesome. But he went back now, and now he's an Amiga addict. You know, we're all Amiga addicts. Kubush is now an Amiga addict, and he's bringing it back to Poland, baby. I know, and Xenium 2022, that party took place in Poland yesterday. I mean, how awesome is that demo? I got another one for you too. We're gonna check out some demos today, folks, and we're gonna check out a new game. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me just say hi to everyone first, because it's been a minute. It's been a minute. 10 Mark, dude, I hope you're feeling all right, brother. You're watching from a hospital bed. That's hardcore, dude. We'll entertain you. We'll put on some entertainment for you while you're healing, baby. Healing strong, 10 Mark. Healing strong, baby. Yo, Sawarti Kaito, what's up, Sawarti Kaito? Great to have you here. Pixels at Dawn Gaming with the resub. Amiga is life, the universe, and everything. You know it, Pixels at Dawn Gaming. You know it, baby. Tiger Skunk, here's the skunk. Tiger Skunk in the chat. My main man, Tiger Skunk. Great to see you, Michael Borman, creator of Envia 2, coming soon, baby. Amiga Dad and Amiga Mom are checking in. What's up, Mom and Dad? So great to see you. Spinto777 Sunday Fun Day is back. You know it. You know it. Coffee Cup Arcade. Your daughter Cora wants to say hello, Amiga Bill and family. Hello, chat. What is up, Cora? Great to see you. Great to have you here. Miss Wolverine DK, thank you for the cyber hug. I really appreciate it. Saberman YouTube. What is going on, Saberman? Great to see you. Yo, Torque Live raid. Torque Live, thank you so much for the raid. Could someone shout out Torque Live? Yo, Mike A3000, thank you for the subscription, Mike A3000. You know what? I don't have my monitor on back there. Should I turn it on? Should I turn on the little Viva Amiga monitor action back there? Torque Live cheered with 100 bits. Torque, thanks for the raid, brother. I think I got a Torque command. Throw the Torque command. I'm over modulating too, man. It's craziness. It's craziness. I'm too excited. Exclamation mark Torque, right? Should still work, buddy. Thank you for the raid, man. I really appreciate that. Torque Live, creator of the German Amiga portal. Yo, Vovan VV, thank you so much for the follow, Vovan VV. Great to have you here. C64 Television, I'm just saying. My man is checking in from Club Amigaville VIP Lounge. Man, I got the C64 TV swag. Dude, I wear the hat everywhere. I love the Bruce Lee C64 Television hat. It rocks. And you rock, C64 Television. And me, Cammy rocks. Greg of Florida rocks. Sour Watar Kyoto is watching from Scotland. Well, greetings to Scotland from New York, baby. It's awesome to have you here, Scotland. Thanks for checking in, Sour Watar. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing your name completely wrong. So sorry. Acmafin, what's up, Acmafin? I know Acmafin's probably been in the hot tub lately. Acmafin, great to see you. Coffee Cup Arcade, thank you for the raid. Thank you, Coffee Cup Arcade. JMA80, happy fun day to you. Bobby Zia, what is up? Scottish Serenity, checking in from Scotland as well, I would imagine. That's just a guess right there. Great to see you, Scottish. Yo, Weeboy Gamer and Kev2, thank you so much for the follows. Weeboy Gamer and Kev2 with the follows. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you here. Nivrig with the resub. 21 lucky months, Nivrig. Nivrig, creator of Kubush's all-time favorite game, Turbo Tomato. Just saying. Nivrig, you rock, brother. Thank you so much for your absolutely amazing support. And thanks for all the incredible games you make for the Amiga community. You rock, brother. Yo, Cobrian, that was hot from the oven. That demo was hot from the oven. You know it. Captain John Archer with the resub. Captain John says Amiga Bill forever. Captain John and Amiga Sons, thank you for the resub. Captain, we gotta talk, because it's looking, Amiga 37 is looking, I'm not jinxing it, I'm knocking on wood, but let's just say, it's looking strong, Captain. It's looking strong. So we gotta chat about that. Yo, Pofo Hiva and Shannon. thank you so much for the follows. Popo Heaven and Channon. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Popo Hiva and Channon. Thank you so much for the follows. It's a pleasure to have you both here. Amiga Malta, what's up, Amiga Malta? Mr. Wolverine DK, Commodore salutes Nivrig and gives me a one finger salute, but not the middle one. Good game, Mr. Wolverine DK, good game. Super Tech Boy, what is going on, Super Tech Boy? Thank you all so much for the hype train. You all rock. Venu Ape, thank you so much for the follow, Venu Ape. Really appreciate that, Venu Ape. Thank you and welcome. I'll be sure we got it going. Yo, Playavelli subscribed with Prime Gaming. A huge congratulations to Playavelli, who has gotten married since the last time we checked in. I feel terrible because I was invited to the wedding. I planned on going to the wedding, but work got the best of me, folks. I was away for a week and a half doing a job in Maine. And that cost me the wedding. But Playa, a huge congratulations to you, my main man. You're one of the greatest dudes on the planet, and I'm wishing you all the best. Yo, Snowdog with the resub. Snowdog, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that so much. And thanks for being a Amigaville VIP. And I'm sorry I couldn't see you when you were in New York. It was crazy, man. It's been nuts. You know, I've been traveling a lot for work. And when I wasn't traveling, you know, Kubush and I were hanging out. So it's been a little bit nuts. So Playa, sorry I couldn't make it to your wedding, but a huge congratulations. Snowdog, thank you for the resubs. And Captain John is on the bridge with both Amiga sons. Hello, Bill. Hello, crew. Hope all well. Yeah. Oh, we're good. We're good, Captain. We're gonna catch up on some Amiga news. We're gonna check out some new demos, and we're gonna play a couple new games, or one new game, and maybe in a classic game. You'll see. You'll see. Mr. Wolverine DK sending positive vibes and healing energy to the 10 mark. Mr. Wolverine DK has got a female friend who's in a hospital in the USA as well. Well, big healing vibes to your friend, Mr. Wolverine DK, as well, 10 mark. Spinto, I believe that was an OCS ECS demo. We'll take a look. There's Torque Live, who raided me, throwing down the info about the Amiga portal. Boom. Texas Foosballer with the Amiga love. Playavelli likes my shirt. 80s music video shoot. Oh yeah, no, Playavelli. It was. I wish it was an 80s music video. I mean, it was a pretty rad shoot though. It was one I couldn't turn down. You know, between the cashola and the exposure, it's gonna get a lot of exposure. It's gonna be a big one on the Netflix, Playa. It's gonna be a big one on the Netflix. Yo, Jasmine, what's going on, Jasmine? Great to see you, Jasmine. It's awesome to see you. I hope all's well. I missed you. You know, we were shooting out in San Fran, and you were off doing something awesome in like a foreign country or something, and we missed you. Missed you terribly, Jasmine. It was great. It's great to have you here. And I would love to get back to San Fran again. I had so much fun. I love San Francisco, and I haven't explored San Fran quite enough. I did get to Santa Cruz last time. That was a little unexpected, and that was an absolute blast. I hit the boardwalk, I hit the arcade, it was awesome. Pixel at Dawn Gaming throwing down the Amiga Addict emojis. I dig it. Mike A3000 again, thank you for the resub, appreciate that. Torque Live, thank you for the 100 biddies and for the raid. D Mackey 828 checking in from Club Amigaville VIP Lounge. D Mackey 828, what is up, my main man? Voxel Trots is watching a stream and drinking ginger tea from his Amigaville mug. Yo, we'll get into that in a minute, Voxel. Super Tech Boy throwing down the Amigaville.com. Nivrig, you need to get more Amiga wearable swag so you can draw out any hidden Amiga fans wherever you go. Exactly. exactly. Turbo Tomato rocks. Vovan VV, Webboy Gamer, comes from his raid. Thank you, Torque Live, and welcome, Vovan VV. Appreciate that. Never gonna be at Amiga 38. Love it. Captain John, get pumped, baby. Get pumped. Locust, at Amiga 37, we should do an Amigaville meetup. I think we should, and I think we will, Locust. We will. I'm gonna figure it all out. I have the tickets, but once I buy like the hotel tickets and the plane tickets, then it's real. And I almost bought them. I came this close to buying them. I almost bought them. I'll probably buy them this week. Super Tech Boy, the one I was shooting in Maine, I'm not allowed to talk about yet, but it'll be a Netflix extravaganza. It'll be a Netflix extravaganza with a legend, with a legend. I'm not talking about me. Oh man. Play-A-Belly, do you have a picture from the wedding you can send in my Discord? Play-A-Belly, you rock, dude. Yeah, San Francisco is a lot of fun. Super Tech Boy, I love the Lemmy. Oh, Mr. Wolverine DK said during his hiatus, he checked out the old Commodore commercial. Are you keeping up with the Commodore? That's an absolute classic. He said the salute is with the index finger and it goes from one's temple towards the camera. Like that. Are you keeping up with the Commodore? Because Commodore's keeping up with you. Commodore ain't keeping up with us anymore, folks. We have exceeded Commodore. You know what I mean? We're in the race. Commodore sadly fell behind, but you know what? We're carrying the torch for the Commodore, baby. We're carrying the torch. Oh yeah, Jasmine. Santa Cruz is awesome. Me and Albie, like it was so funny because we were staying outside San Francisco because we couldn't get that same soundstage that we were shooting in. So we were gonna go like into Japantown and like hang out at our favorite sushi restaurant. But it was like an hour and 40 minutes of traffic to get there, and it was like 50 minutes to get to Santa Cruz. And I always wanted to go to Santa Cruz ever since I saw The Lost Boys back in the 80s. So I was like, Albie, you know what? Let's make a left-hand turn. Instead of going straight, we're gonna make a left-hand turn and go check out Santa Cruz. And we had an absolute blast. It was awesome. Coffee Cup Arcade. Okay, we'll do, brother. Palinurk, happy Sunday fun day to you. Palinurk checking in from Club Amigaville VIP Lounge. Pixel at Dawn Gaming sat down last week to watch the Ted Bundy tapes, Conversations with a Killer, and he had a certain man behind the camera in mind. Nice, good game, Pixel at Dawn. I hope it didn't scare you too much. It scared me. I couldn't sleep when I came home at night. I couldn't sleep. It was that was a rough one. I'm not gonna lie. That was a rough one. Super Tech Boy Commodore ain't keeping up with us. No way. No way. Thank you, Pixel at Dawn. I appreciate it. Poor is the student who does not one day exceed the master. Tenmark has a plan to recreate the Keeping Up with the Commodore with a few Amiga YouTubers and streamers. That'd be awesome, Tenmark. That'd be hilarious. I'm in. Awkward Aardvark, you saw that one too? Nice, dude. Nice. There's gonna be a ton of shows that I shot. I've been like working all year, knock on wood. And all these shows that I've been working on are coming out in 2023. So starting January 2023, there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out, a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna be like, that's the one when I was there, and that's the one when I was in San Francisco, that's the one when I was in Reno, that's the one when I was in Maine. Super Tech Boy says, what's the craziest thing you ever filmed? Anything like those Nat Geo guys filming lava and volcanoes and stuff. I always thought it would have been cool to be on the film crew for Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe. Super Tech Boy, I can't say what the craziest thing is I ever filmed. The reason is this is a family-friendly stream. The craziest thing I ever shot is definitely not appropriate for a family stream. You know what I'm saying? I love family streams because I love folks like my age coming to watch the streams, and I love like getting like the next generations of Amigans involved. They bring their kids, they watch the streams. You know, they're getting fired up for Amiga. Maybe Kubush is watching, Amiga sons are watching. You know what I'm saying? One day I'll be able to tell that story, Super Tech Boy. Yo, Amiga Live with the resub. Amiga Live, thank you so much for being the Amigaville VIP, and thank you so much for all the amazing stuff you do on Twitch, as well as AmigaLive.com. If you want to play online multiplayer Amiga games, AmigaLive.com is your place to be, baby. You don't have an Amiga? That's fine. You don't have an Amiga? You want to check out some Amiga games? Head to AmigaLive.com. AmigaLive.com is the best. I love AmigaLive.com. Thank you for shouting out Amiga Live. But here's something that I can say. Here's something that is family friendly. Super Tech Boy. Something that's family friendly. That's crazy. I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro with Jessica Biel and Emil Hirsch. That was pretty awesome. And then after we climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, we accidentally ended up in Somalia. We were supposed to be at a refugee camp on the border of Ethiopia and Somalia. The pilot had some slightly wrong coordinates. We landed in hostile territory. The UN had to come in, rescue us, and bring us to a safe house. And then from that safe house, we were able to navigate around a couple of camels and make it to the refugee camp in Ethiopia to raise awareness for clean water for Africa. That was a crazy one. And it's PG. It could have been R though. It could have been R. Thank goodness it stayed PG. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Smash 1980 says, greetings from Spain. Smash is on holiday. No real internet, so won't be able to watch, but thought I'd say hi. That's cool, Smash 1980. Thanks for checking in, and it's great to hear from you, my main man. 10 mark, it's a crazy one. I got pictures from it too. I got pictures. Ilhas, I got pictures from that. I was snapping some pictures, like sneaking the pictures. I thought it was the end. My sound guy, who's he gave like a eulogy in the plane when we landed in the hostile territory. He gave a nice eulogy for us all. Fortunately, we lived another day. You know what I mean? But he gave us a eulogy. That rascal, Eddie. That rascal. I'm glad we didn't die together, Eddie. I'm glad. All right, folks. So what are we gonna do today? Nivrig. Oh, Nivrig. I literally climbed Kilimanjaro backwards because I was like backpedaling up so I could see everyone's faces coming up the mountain. You know. So what we're gonna do today, folks? We're gonna catch up on a bunch of stuff. The past couple of weeks, when I did stream, it was on Saturday, and I focused on playing games with my main man, Kubush, who loves Turbo Tomato. I saw that game through a whole new light. Like, when you see Turbo Tomato through the eyes of, like, a kid, you realize the power of the tomato. Turbo Tomato is now, like, one of my favorite all-time Amiga games. Just saying. So we're going to check out some demos, and there's a new game called Minky that a demo just dropped up. We're going to check that out. And then I think we might check out a couple of games from Core. The old school classics from Core, and I'll tell you why. Over the past 2 weeks, I got a couple deliveries in the mail. Kids love it. And you know what they also love about Turbo Tomato? Not just the gameplay. But they love the characters. Like when Kubush saw Straw Batty, he knows all the characters. He knows them better than me. When he saw Straw Batty and the whole gang, like, he went nuts. It was awesome. It was awesome. All right, let's see. Let's go over here to the overhead cam. So you might have seen in my no, it wasn't my Instagram story, but it was my Twitter, my tweet. I tweeted yesterday and I put it on the Facebook. I was at the beach and I was enjoying some Amiga Addict swag. And I got a couple issues of Amiga Addict in the mail over the past couple weeks. And it's really, really cool stuff, man. We'll start with this one. I think maybe I might have shown this one to you, or, you know, this is kind of the Amiga news section right now. There's a really cool article in here about live streaming on the Amiga. And you know, it's super, super rad. Definitely check out this issue of Amiga Addict. Amiga Addict is an amazing magazine. I love reading Amiga Addict. And there's some familiar faces in this article about streamers. I see Amiga Live there. They did a sweet little piece about us, and the Amiga Game Jam stream. They did Amigos Retro Gaming, Pints and Amiga, Walker OGR, That Girl Joey, Nag Graham, Namcos, and Ravi Abbott. All mentioned in this article. It's a really good one. So big thanks to Amiga Addict magazine for this cool article, as well as the awesome swag, which I feel bad. I didn't have the water bottle here with me now, but I do have the coffee cup. I'm drinking my coffee out of it. The HAL 9000 said, after your stream, I bought a copy of Turbo Tomato and had a great time with my 5-year-old son. We finished the game and he loved it. Quality time. The HAL 9000, totally, dude. Totally. I'm telling you, I always thought Turbo Tomato was great and I really enjoyed playing it, but I always played it single player. That's mistake number one. It's always better with friends. And then I never played it with a kid. When Nivrig launched the game, he came on the stream with his 2 kids, who are his beta testers and designers. And now it all makes sense. Like, the kids speak to the kids. They know what the kids want. You know what I mean? So, I'm a huge Turbo Tomato fan. Huge Turbo Tomato fan. Speaking of that, Coffee Cup Arcade said Turbo Tomato is a household game here. Plays it with his wife and his daughter all the time. We love it. It's really good. It's really, really good, Mr. Wolverine. Coffee Cup Arcade. The most crazy thing that Mr. Wolverine DK has recorded was a concert with a disharmonic harmonic, a punk band that was called Illegal to Exist. They sound awesome. Since you didn't have your earplugs with you, you sat during the whole concert with your fingers in your ears to protect your hearing and recording the concert at the same time. And the recording is still on YouTube. That's awesome, Mr. Wolverine DK. It takes talent. It takes talent to record with no hands. But you had your priorities right. You had your priorities right. You know, fingers in the ears. You don't want to damage the ears. You know. Terrible Fire. What is up, Terrible Fire? Great to see you, my man. Great to see you. Speaking of Terrible Fire, speaking of Turbo Tomatoes, speaking of Michael Borman, in the latest issue of Amiga Addict, there's this rad cover story about core design, which inspired me, man. You know, I never knew that much about core design, and this is a really, really great article. I'm really into Amiga Addict, man. I'm loving Amiga Addict. So I got a whole bunch of games from Core that are mentioned in this magazine. You know, they can't mention all the games because there's like over 35 of them. So they handpicked like 10 or something like that, maybe even more. Put them in the magazine and gave a little backstory about each game. And I got a couple queued up that we're gonna play later, providing that we have time. Also, check it out. Here's a review. You all know that I love the book Demo Scene: The AGA Years. Here's a great review of it by Pixels at Dawn Gaming. It's an awesome book. It's an awesome book. I got the OCS years, you know, and the AGA years, and there's a third volume coming out about PC demos as well. And then here's a great article about music discs. You know, I love music discs by the one and only, the legend Hoffman. You know, there's so much good stuff in this issue of Amiga Addict magazine. Here's something about programming simple windows in C. I don't know how to program in C, but I still like reading the article. It's just fun. It's fun to read about it. Duckstroma, you know, we play lots of Duckstroma on the streams. Love Duckstroma. Rise of the Robots, nice. But what was I looking for here? They do this. They have this regular thing called 6 of the best, right? So we were talking about this last week. They invited me to throw down like 6 of my favorite Amiga games. So I did my 6 of the best. And huge thanks to Amiga Addict for including me there. Let's see. Like, so, I mean, these are 6 of the best that, you know, mean something to me. They're not like the 6 best Amiga games, but they're 6 of my best. It's like 6 of the ones that I enjoyed the most. And you know, I put in the reasons why I chose everything. You know, there's a reason behind every choice. So you know, I picked Shadow of the Beast, Marble Madness, Another World, TV Sports Football, Walker. And then for modern game, I did a split decision. I didn't want to pick, here's the thing, I didn't want to pick like one modern game because there's so many good modern games. So I cheated a little bit. I said, you know what, I'm not going to pick a game, I'm going to pick a genre. I'm kind of glad I did. So the genre I picked was the side-scrolling shooter, and my 2 picks for the side-scrolling shooter were Invia by Michael Borman and Reshooter. I mean, to be fair, these are 2 of my favorite games. To be fair, they are. And and also I mentioned Nivrig in there. And had I written this article prior to the Kubush coming, maybe I would have picked Turbo Tomato. I don't know. But you know, instead of picking a game, I picked a genre. I took the easy road out. I took the easy road. I wimped out. And it's like, how do I pick Reshooter or Invia? You know, I can't. It's not like one's better than the other. They're both awesome. Side-scrolling shooters. So I wanted to pick, you know, instead of just the classics, I want to have some modern game represented, you know. So I went with my favorite genre, the horizontal side-scrolling shooter. So yeah, I picked Reshooter and Invia. Cheated a little bit there. A little bit of a cheat. But I didn't want to just pick one game because, you know, like, I don't know. There's too many good new games out there. I could have picked Dodgy Rocks. You know? Could have. You know, but I think about what games do I go back to, you know, and play frequently? The modern games, you know, and Dodgy Rocks, as you know. I never end the stream with Dodgy Rocks because the stream will just go too long. The Turbo Tomato, I've been playing a lot of Turbo Tomato with Kubush. I love it. I mean, I do. When I'm not streaming, sometimes I will play Reshooter. I will play Invia, and that's huge. You know, like, that tells me I love those games. Also, every now and then I throw on some Worthy, too. And Nightmare by Hoffman. Dude, I love Nightmare. So good. So many good ones. Mr. Roman DK, yeah, dude. Link to the video for sure. Yes, Jaguar Super Tech Board. Jaguar was a core game. Well, we're gonna go into the core games. And, you know, I'm inspired by Amiga Addict magazine. We'll play a couple of those core games after we do the Amiga news. We're gonna do the Amiga news, and we're gonna play. I keep Mink. It's a new demo of a game that's coming out, and we'll play some Mink, and then we'll play some games from Core. You know, I've played tons of Banshee on this stream because I love Banshee, and if I have to pick one favorite Core games, it'd be Banshee because I love side-scrolling shooters. My second favorite thing to side-scrolling shooters are vertical shooters. So of course I love Banshee. Banshee might be the best vertical shooter for the Amiga, maybe. But I got Jaguar queued up. You know what I really want to play? I want to play Wolf Dawn. I love any game where you're half man, half wolf. I like it. We'll play that, and then I got a bunch queued up. I always get the latest issue 1 or 2 months ahead of you. You just got Coffee Cup. These literally just came. Coffee Cup, and I hadn't gotten an Amiga Addict magazine in a while. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I got one, and they all came at one time. Coffee Cup. Terrible Fire, you love the book, the AGA years. You want the OCS years if anyone will send you. Terrible Fire, maybe they have some left. I love the OCS one. It's called, I got them right here. Yeah, it's called the Amiga years. Demo Scene the Amiga years is the first one. Demo Scene the Amiga years is volume 1, and Demo Scene the AGA years is volume 2. Great article about the AGA years in this issue of Amiga Addict. And you know, like I'll reference these books on future streams as well. Sometimes, you know how I always start my streams with a demo. This is a great resource. I try and play like the latest demos, but every now and then I'll throw in a classic demo, and this is a great resource for the demos. And we're gonna get involved in demos in just a minute here. I think that's all I got from Amiga Addict magazine for now. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can show you. I know what I can show you. Boom. See, I was rocking some Amiga Addict swag. Check it out. I was at the beach with Wife Device yesterday, rocking the Amiga Addict swag. That thermos was keeping my vodka soda nice and cool. I'd rather be using my Amiga. I gotta be honest, I was having a great time at the beach. And under most circumstances, I'd rather be using my Amiga, but this was a nice little break. It was a nice little break in the action to go to the beach and have a little vodka soda. Or whatever beverage you choose to drink. Baltoth, yo, what's up, Baltoth? Oh, the Artemis 1 launched? Super Tech Boy, it sounds awesome. I'm gonna be back at the beach on Monday. But maybe I'll watch it on my phone. Yo, Solid Snake, what's up, Solid Snake? You love Rise of the Robots, Voxel Drops? Sweet. Greg of Florida loves both Marvel Madness and Alice World Another World. I love, Another World, Alice World, because it's cinematic. It's a game that you can actually complete. It was an Amiga original. It's hard. When you think of the best Amiga games of all time, it's got to be part of the conversation. And Marvel Madness, even though I know it's originally an Atari game, Atari arcade game, but for me, Marvel Madness and Arkanoid, those were like two amazing arcade ports that, when I saw those two ports, I was like, oh wow, like the Amiga, we've got the arcade at home now, baby. We got the Amiga. Greg of Florida says, I know my favorite Amiga game is Full Throttle. Yo, but Greg, Full Throttle's one of my all-time favorite games. Maybe one of my all-time favorite point-and-click games and one of my all-time favorite games for sure. For sure. Dodgy Rocks is awesome. Exactly, Terrible Fire. Nightmare, Super Tech Boy. Cal64, those are both great picks. Yo, Trap Shot live with the resub. Trap Shot is not just a subscriber here, but also an Amigaville VIP patron. Trap Shot, thank you so much for your support. Yo, Daedalus, what's up, Daedalus? Daedalus, another thing I was thinking about, I was thinking like, I would love to make more YouTube videos. I would love to get back into YouTube a little bit. It's just, time has been my enemy. Well, it's been, but I would love to get back into YouTube again. And I'm gonna do a video on the Solus board. It's coming. I promise. Nightmare is class. I agree. 10 Mark, you like Worthy? I can't argue with Worthy, man. Worthy's amazing. It's an amazing, amazing game. I could have picked Worthy. I could have easily picked Worthy. It's just that I find myself picking up arcade shooters more frequently. Miss Wolverine DK, I'll check out that YouTube link for sure. Banshee multiplayer is just incredible. Best AG game out there. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that. Yo, Dadler TL with the resub. It sounds like Prodigy. This is my jungle mix. It's my jungle mix. So I think some of them did have Prodigy samples for sure. Yeah, I mean, oh man. Is Banshee the best AGA game? It could be. It could be. Naverick says Hoff is doing good things with Sessanoid as well. I want to see it on stream because it's rock hard. Naverick, we'll have the Hoff back. I promise we'll get hard. Yo, Terrible Fire with the resub. Terrible Fire, thank you so much for your support, brother. I appreciate you. And thank you for the amazing Terrible Fire cards and all you do for the Amiga community. Bring in acceleration to the masses, you know, making affordable accelerators that absolutely rock. I love my Terrible Fire 1260. It's amazing. It's amazing. You were lucky to get the docs. Skeleton Crew and Warzone are good core ones. Amiga Live, yeah. Skeleton Crew is cool. I like Skeleton Crew. Yo, Retro Gaming Denmark, what's going on? Great to see you. Great to see you. Bloodnet AGA is very underrated. Greg of Florida, I think I only booted it up. I don't think I've really played it. Coffee Cup Arcade got issue number 12. Everything is sorted, and you people are legends. He's speaking about the people who make Amiga Addict magazine. I look forward to every issue. Can't wait to see the next year of Amiga Addict. Great to see you, Retro Gaming Denmark. I think that was Firestarter, right? It did sound like a Firestarter from Prodigy. C64 television, hilarious. Jiro, I am back on Sunday Fun Day. You know it, Jiro. There's gonna be a lot of booming today. Gonna be a lot of booming, Jiro. Coffee Cup Arcade dropped a picture of him rocking his Amiga Addict coffee cup. Let's see. Boom. There it is. That's a nice collection of coffee mugs you got there, Coffee Cup Arcade. I mean, I imagine you have quite the coffee cup collection, being that you're Coffee Cup Arcade. Yo, what's up, Krivy? Arkanoid is one of your favorite games, Retro Gaming Denmark. Yeah, one of your favorite or first Amiga games. Arkanoid's amazing. I love Arkanoid. Ash said hi. What is up, Ash? So great to see you. Ash, your Amiga in the morning stream rocked, Ash. It absolutely rocked. I had a blast. I wish I could catch more of those. Sometimes Saturday mornings are a little rough for me, Ash. But yeah, it was so great to see it. Ash is an amazing friend of mine and the nicest streamer on Twitch. Boom, she's the best. Brother Bill, can you shout out the amazing Ash Said Hi? She streams all kinds of retro. She's a Nintendo expert. She does Sega Sundays, and she does Amiga in the morning on Saturdays. Freaking Ash Said Hi rocks. You rock, Ash Said Hi. Terrible Fire expects to be at Amiga 37 as rolls to get Chucky Gang very drunk. I'm wondering what the Amiga to alcohol ratio is going to be at Amiga 37. You know, like Amiga stuff to alcohol ratio. It looks like a Mr. Mug to me, Super Tech Boy. Oh, Ash Said Hi got her coffee cup and autographed print. Ash Said Hi, amazing. I mean, speaking of coffee cups, who sent me a picture lately? Oh, let me just go back here. I'll show you. Yo, Ash Said Hi with the resub. Ash, thank you so much for subscribing to me and supporting me, and also supporting me on the Patreon. You absolutely rock, Ash. It was Knee High Spy. Let's go to Facebook. Oh, wrong one. Facebook. Internet's a little slow today. There it is. Check it out. This is what Ash is talking about. I sent out, you know, I've been, because I've been so busy lately, I haven't been able to tend to my Patreon as much as I like to, but now Patreon does automated merch, which is amazing. So I did an Amigaville Boing Ball coffee cup, as well as an Amigaville signed postcard with the Tron artwork on it. And this is just the beginning. Like, Patreon just started offering this 3 months ago. So I jumped on it like right away because like automatic merch, like I'm in. So a huge thank you to all my amazing patrons. I hope you enjoy that little bit of merch. There's a lot more coming. I'm stealing the idea from Amiga Addict magazine because you know if you get a coffee cup, you're gonna need a coaster. This is not a floppy disk. This is a coffee coaster. You need a coaster for it, and then you need a bottle opener because you might not be using that coffee cup for coffee only. You know what I mean? But a huge thank you to all my amazing patrons. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for the amazing support, and I hope you enjoy that tiny little taste of merch. Tiny little taste of merch. If you got some merch and you want to like take a picture of the merch, go for it. Send it to me so I can show folks the awesome merch. I love seeing people enjoy their merch. Coffee Cup Arcade just says he's got over 200 coffee cups in his house. That's absolutely amazing. Baltoth, oh dude, Baltoth, I'm so lucky to have so many amazing people here. Edvin Helen's gonna pour a few beers at Amiga 37. Oh, so will I, dude. Most of the artists I've recorded, and some of them taking pictures. I've given a copy to the artists of recording some pictures because I did not want to have a copyright strike or notice. That's the reason I didn't upload a lot of music recordings to YouTube. Yeah, and also Mr. Wolverine DK, you gotta be careful at YouTube. They have like automatic bots that catch that stuff. Yeah, dude, Trap Shot, you get the postcard too. I don't, to be honest, I don't quite understand how the Patreon merch works exactly. I need to, now that like it's being rolled out, I can learn a little bit more about it. I can learn a little more about it and figure it out. The automated merch is great for me because I don't need to like take anyone's address down and I don't have to like physically mail it out myself. Like Patreon handles everything, which I love. The bad thing is like it doesn't have all types of merch that I want. Like I want to give you guys more mouse pads, bottle openers. They don't have that stuff. They have like bags, coffee cups, which is cool, but I just had to choose like what they had and I could upload my own design. But I was like, I had to, you have to choose the merch that they offer. Captain John got his postcard. At AmigaOS 2019, much alcohol is consumed deep into the morning. That's how it goes. That's how it goes at Amiga parties. Although I gotta say, like we definitely enjoy the adult beverages, at VCF East and places like that. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say like the Europeans take it to a whole new level. Like they take the Amiga party to a whole new level of partiness. Yo. Brother Bill is now an Amiga Bill All Access patron. Brother Bill, thank you so much for your support. Brother Bill is going to be getting that Amiga Bill goodie bag. I used to do a goodie bag after every stream. That became not realistic when I was, working a lot the past several months. So I've been doing a goodie sack. So every month you get a goodie sack. It's almost like a disc of the month, where like all the demos that I play, all the games that I play that I'm allowed to give out. I give out the Amiga news. You get this whole sack of Amiga goodness every month by joining my Patreon. Thank you, Brother Bill, for your amazing support. Not only, dude, you're also my heavy. Brother Bill is also like the #1 modder of my streams. I love you, Brother Bill. I love you, man. Oh, I understand, Mr. Wolverine DK. I understand, Mr. Wolverine DK. Brother Bill doesn't drink. And Brother Bill could never polish off a whole bottle of Jack Daniels by himself. He could never do it. He could never do it. No way. Coffee Cup Arcade, you rock, brother. Oh, you just raised your tier, Brother Bill? Okay, you're gonna get your merch. You're gonna get your merch. Santa Bill in a sack of presents. Jaw Wolf, thank you so much for the resub, Jaw Wolf. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that, Jaw Wolf. Thank you. Let's careful, don't click on that. Let's do this. Let's minimize. We're gonna get into the Amiga news. We're gonna get into the Amiga news right now. Let's do it.
Amiga News with Amiga Bill.
Yo, here we are, Amiga News. I'm gonna bang through the news pretty quick because I gotta play some demos too. I forgot. I know the creator of this awesome demo that just came out is watching, and he gave me lots of great information about his demo. So that's what we're gonna do right after the news. I jumped the gun. I was gonna do that next, and I forgot. I just got right into the news. But I'll go through the news pretty quick. Here, before we get over to Indie Retro News, this was hot in the Amiga Bill Discord. The deadline for the Amiga Blitz Basic Game Jam has been extended. Until November 1st. So it's been extended 2 months because not everyone was finished with their game. A lot of folks you know, it's summertime. You're heading to the beach, heading to the arcade. Maybe you don't want to like be sitting home coding. Understood. So they extended the deadline for the Amiga Blitz Basic Game Jam. I think this might have been inspired by Amiga Cammy's Game Jam. I wouldn't be surprised. Those aren't facts; those are just assumptions. But I have a hunch. I got a hunch this may have been fueled by the amazing Amiga Cammy's Game Jam. But now you want to learn Blitz Basic? This is a super cool jam. It's a game competition, and all done with Blitz Basic. It's designed for people to learn Blitz Basic and to spread the Blitz Basic love. The idea behind the jam is to grow the community and increase knowledge and awareness around the Amiga and the use of Blitz Basic and Ami Blitz to create games. This means that all submitted games must include the source code so that beginner developers will have examples to study and learn from. Join us no matter your skill level. This game jam is a perfect opportunity to create your very first game or a side project to your other development activities, or a chance to create a game you've been carrying inside you for decades and always wanted to do. 3 months of development time should be enough time to produce a playable game, and now you got 2 more bonus months. Even if you're completely new to Blitz Basic, go check out the Amiga Blitz Basic Game Jam. There's the link, and it'll be in the sack. It'll be in the sack as well. The automatic merch is amazing, 10 Mark. Definitely do that. It's really, really good. Coffee Cup tries to give his Prime sub to Amiga Bill every month, but everyone gives him subs. That's awesome. Coffee Cup, and you know, Coffee Cup, can I give you a little hint, dude? Believe me, I love the subs here on the Twitch. But I wasn't supposed to do this. But like on my Patreon, I have like $2, $5, $10, you know, different tiers. And like for $5 when you get the goodie sack, I just give it to everyone. You know what? Even with the $2, you get the sack. $2 a month will get you a sack of Amiga goodness. So if you want the goodie sack, you know, head over to my Patreon. So it's $2. It saves you $2.50. It'll save you $2.50 and you get the sack. Oh man, Amiga Sun recognizes the DaVinci Resolve icon on your desktop again. He also works with DaVinci in his spare time. Yo, Captain John, DaVinci Resolve is the best. You want to talk about color grading? DaVinci Resolve is used by the Hollywood pros. I love me some Resolve. It's so good. Oh, Deepesh Spreadpoint. Deepesh Spreadpoint is a first-time chatter, and Deepesh Spreadpoint is the person who made this awesome demo I'm gonna play next. Thank you. It requires 2 megs of chip, 8 I'm gonna Deepesh, can I pin this? How do I do that? Deepesh, we're gonna play your demo in a minute. I'm sorry, I got into the Amiga news right away. But I'm gonna keep it quick and then we'll play your demo. Jawolf, nice to catch your stream again. Missed the last few on Saturdays. Been busy? Yeah, Jawolf, I hear you. It's great to have you here, Deepesh. Mixel's Lab, 3 months should be enough to make a playable game. As Mixels goes and cries in the corner. Mixels, I can't wait to see how your game's coming along. It looks so good, Mixels. I can't wait to see how it's coming. Amiga Nix, Marble Madness is my favorite game ever. What about Chaos Engine, Swass, Pinball Dreams? Those could be on any Amiga Best of Amiga list. Chaos Engine, Sensible World of Soccer, and Pinball Dreams. Here's the thing, like, the games that I picked are games that I played most growing up. It doesn't mean they're the best games, it's just like what I played, you know? Oh, that stinks, Coffee Cup. That stinks. Pred Seda Lemon Amiga says Mixel's rules. What's up, Pred Seda? Great to see you. Marble Madness or Crystal Castles? Oh, I go Marble Madness. But Crystal Castles is great. I played Crystal Castles on my Atari 8-bit. I loved it. All right, so Amiga. And also, if you know the Amiga Bill Goodie Sack, every single link that I post in the streams, they all go into the sack. Maybe I'll start the goodie bags again. We'll see. But I'm kind of liking the sack. I like the sack. It's like a monthly, you know, it's like a monthly cover disc. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, so you know during my last stream we played Black Dawn Techno Mage. I love this game. I'm not a big dungeon crawler. I'm not a big dungeon crawler guy. I'm not like Ash Said Hi. Ash Said Hi is a dungeon crawler master. I'm not like Ash. I was never a big dungeon crawler guy. But you know, I did play Black Dawn Techno Mage, and you know what? The next day when I was flying to Maine after the stream, I was so into it. I was so into it that I kept playing it. I was playing it at the airport. So yeah, Black Dawn Techno Mage. We don't need to go into a ton of detail here, because you know, I streamed it, did a whole stream about this, and it's awesome. It's a great dungeon crawler. It's got some hardcore RPG elements. And look at this amazing box set. It's so cool. It comes with a beer mat, a mouse mat, this awesome manual, floppy disks. It's a really amazing package. And even if you're not a dungeon crawler kind of person, check it out, because I'm not a dungeon crawler kind of person, and I thought this game was awesome. Boom. There's the link right there. Adrian Brown. Adrian, thank you so much. Is now an Amiga Bill All Access patron. Adrian, thank you so much, man. Thank you. The Amiga Bill August Goodie Sack will be coming out this week. You know, I waited until after the stream. This will be my last stream in August, so the Goodie Sack is coming out this week, loaded. Oh, wait until you see what's in this sack. It's gonna be. You're gonna need a forklift to lift up this sack. 10 Mark ordered the full version of Techno Mage. I hope it's fun. Yeah, it's 10 Mark. It's really fun. It's really fun. Dadler has got the high score on your Crystal Castles arcade machine. That's awesome, Dadler. I love it. I love it. 10 Mark, you like the sack? I think the sack is good. I kind of like, it's like a recap of the whole month. I'm liking the sack. The thing that I like about the goodie bags is like is the immediacy of it. So I was like, oh, I missed the stream. 2 days later, boom, you get the goodie bag. I like that. But the sack, maybe the sack's where it's at. All right, let's see what's up next in the news category. Now, you all know I'm big fans and friends with Bitbeam Cannon. I love those guys. We'll be hanging out at Amiga 37 together. It's gonna be a blast. Damon Claw, Origins of Nar. The upcoming Amiga PC and Sega Mega Drive game gets new footage. You know, I played a demo of this when I had the guys on the stream. I played a demo of Damon Claw, and it's awesome. Thanks to a heads up from Saberman via their Facebook page, not only is the upcoming Amiga PC and Sega Mega Drive game of Damon Claw by Bitbeam Cannon still being developed, he has recently done another gameplay video of the game, which can be viewed below. Defend humanity from a surprise attack by the mystical creatures of the world of Nar in this side-scrolling action game coming to modern platforms and then classic Amiga and hopefully Mega Drive as well. The game will feature classic 16-bit graphics, fast action side-scrolling gameplay, a fantastic original soundtrack by Alistair Brimble, the legend, multiple enemy types to defeat, lots of areas to traverse, and more yet to be announced. This is one game we can't wait to play. Let's check out the Saberman. Let's check out the Saberman. Torque Live, I don't see him. I don't see him here. He does stop in, but I don't see him. Yo, K1200 RS21 Laurent, how's it going? DJ, Billy, Nest, Paulie, Alex, Bo. What is up, everyone? Great to see you. Amiga Cammy with the sub. Brother Bill, thank you for gifting the sub to the amazing Amiga Cammy. Appreciate that, Brother Bill. Yeah, so the game is looking sweet. I've got an older demo of this game, which is awesome. For some reason, I felt like there was music at this part. DJ Nest, it's been so long. You rock, dude. But look how amazing this game is. I mean, I can't wait to see what the Amiga version looks like. I was playing, the version I was playing was the PC version when the guys were on, but it looks so good. And this one's a little bit different because, you know, these are the same guys that are making the game Metro Siege. And Metro Siege, they're developing on Amiga first and then bringing to PC. Damon Claw is PC first, then Amiga. But it's just, yeah, the pixel art is so good. I agree, Nibrig, it's so good. It looks great. Damon Claw coming along nicely. I'm gonna bust this demo out and play it again. Awesome. Good game, Saberman. Good game, brother. Good game. Yo, Jason. Thank you so much for the tip. Jason's now an Amiga Bill patron as well. He's getting that sack for $2 a month, baby. That's a pretty darn good deal, let me tell you. But let me tell you something, folks. I don't do the Patreon, like, I don't do it. I know you guys give me amazing like donations and stuff. It's not why I do these streams. I do these streams just for fun, and I do it to make people's day. That's why I do it. I do it because I want to make people's day. That's all that matters to me. So no one ever, you know, there's no pressure or anything to ever subscribe or to join the Patreon. I guess all good. Like, you don't have to do any of that stuff, man. I just do the stuff because I love it and I love hanging out with my friends. But if you do decide to do that, it helped me tremendously during the pandemic. I just wanted to like give you guys value for your money, like something besides the streams, you know. So the goodie bag is what I came up with, as well as original Amiga built artwork and all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm gonna start kicking the Patreon into high gear this fall. You guys are gonna get the bottle openers and the coasters as well. And I got more stuff on the horizon, more ideas in the not too distant future. So thank you all so much for your support. I really, really appreciate that. Nivrig, I don't think that's the Amiga version, because Nivrig, the Amiga version, when they gave me the demo of Damon Claw, it was not the Amiga version, so I'm pretty sure that was the PC version. I don't even usually wear pants, 10 Mark. Oh man. I mean, I mad respect to the people who can make careers, you know, doing the Patreon. That's awesome. Like, I know a lot of people have done that. A lot of retro, not a lot, but some retro streamers and YouTubers are able to go full time with just based on the Patreon, and that's awesome. That's awesome. You know, that's not my goal. That I love it. I love it. My goal. I'm lucky, man. I love my job. I still want to be a cinematographer, but getting supported on the Patreon means a lot, man. It does keep me motivated, and you know what? If I do go to Amiga Germany, I'll probably use the money I saved up to do that. So I appreciate the support very, very much. But like I said, I do these streams for fun, and I do hang out with my friends. Y'all, my friends. Like these are like, these streams are like hanging out. It's like hanging out with a bunch of friends at a Westchester Amiga user group meeting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so I played the demo of this game, Hyper Runner. I played the demo, and it looks awesome. And now there's new footage. Oh no, I didn't play the demo. Sorry, I just watched the footage. So there's new footage. Hyper Runner, a wicked sci-fi racer for the Commodore Amiga by Raster Wizards, gets new footage. Amiga Nick, you hope that Damon Claw's going to be AGA. Oh, I'm pretty sure it will be. I'm pretty sure. I think the plan, Amiga Nick, is that like, you know, Metro Siege is the OCS, ECS, and Damon Claw's the AGA. I think. Paulie Alex Bo, is great to see you. 100% of your Patreon money goes right back into the channel. Yeah, I do the same thing, Amiga Mark, for me. And you know what I like to do with my Patreon money is like, so like every demo that comes out and every game that comes out, I use that money to buy it. So I put the money back into the Amiga community. You know what I mean? So like if I buy a game on, you know, itch.io, or I buy like the box edition of Black Dawn Techno Mage, I use the Patreon money to buy it. So like that money goes back into the Amiga community. Paulie Alex Bill, go for it. Go for it. Jiro says Hyper Runner looks stunning. Let's check it out. Nivrik says I think Hyper Runner's done in Blitz too. I'm not sure. Pred Zeta says Raster Wizards switched from Amos to Blitz, which is a wise choice. Amyton TV with the Amiga love. Amyton, Johnny, what is going on, my main man, Johnny? Great to see you. Johnny, I loved playing your games, by the way. The last one you sent me was really, really great. And I love that I'm sorry. Johnny, you've been working so hard on the games. I forget the names, but I love that one that's like post-apocalyptic. It had like these post-apocalyptic, really cool backgrounds. I really love that one, Johnny. It was really, really good. When I was young, I used to love playing the very latest in 1632-bit racers, such as Outrun, Lotus, or even XJ220 on the Amiga. We might play that one later, folks. It was a time that gave me the feeling of intense speed and near misses without driving a real car and ending up in the local clink or the local hospital. Thankfully, if you two like those games, or even ones with a more science fiction element to them, then make sure to keep an eye out on Hyper Runner, an upcoming sci-fi racer for the Commodore Amiga by Raster Wizards that looks even better in this latest footage. Hyper Runner is not just an inspiration. Yo, Patrick, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you so much for becoming a patron, Patrick. I really, really appreciate it, Patrick. Thank you so much for the support, brother. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. You'll be enjoying that goodie sack soon. Hyper Runner is not just an inspiration to the incredible game of F-Zero on the SNES. We'll have around 15 levels, with each level having a specific look, the choice of a different vehicle to race with, and while the game is still far from completion, the game is being coded by Colin Vella, graphics by Tenshu, and music by Mike Richmond. Let's check it out.
3, 2, 1, go.
It looks so good. I want to play it now. Yo, if I saw this game back then, my mind would have been blown. It looks so good. Mike Richmond, creator of Vegetables Deluxe.
Checkpoint.
Yo, Amigos Retro Gaming. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Amigos, you guys rock. I freaking love the Amigos. They're such good guys. Amigos, and they're old school, man. They're old school like me and Anthony. Those guys are amazing. I remember when Anthony and I first started Guru, Amigos popped up too, and they remind me of us, man. They're super great guys. They stream here on Twitch. I know they stream a lot, definitely on Fridays. They have an awesome YouTube channel as well. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Welcome, Amigos. Boat and Aaron, baby. Those guys. There he is, the Devil Bunny. There he is. What's up, dude? What's up, Picard 2010? What's up, the Amiga Show? Great to see you. Super Tech Boy is a good point. Are they floating? I'm curious why they need roads. You miss playing racers? Greg, yeah, Tenshu is a really talented artist. He is, and he's doing what the one with Graham Cowie as well, right? The Kung Fu one. I'm pretty sure. Mike does a lot of music for 8-Bit Homebrew as well. He's really good. He's really good. Amington, it looks really good. Lots of Amiga love to this one, right? DJ Nest. Lotus on steroids, totally. This could be read out for the Amiga. It could be. It could be. Oh, hold on. Can we shout out the Amigos Retro Gaming? No, yo, seriously, Amigos, the stuff they do is top quality. Top quality, and it's awesome, like hanging out with those guys. I love hearing their banter back and forth. It's awesome. It's so good. I love the Amigos. They're awesome. They work so hard. They work so hard on their videos and their streams, and it shows because it's top quality stuff. Olympian, what's going on, Olympian? This is called Hyper Runner, and it's a new game that's coming to the Commodore Amiga. Hyper Runner. Here's, I'll throw a link to the news article in the chat. The green chips totally have F-Zero, totally, right? Oh, Coffee Cup Arcade, you're Patrick. Awesome. Thank you so much, Coffee Cup. You rock, brother.
Congratulations.
It looks dope. It looks dope. All right, what's up next in the Amiga news section? We're busting through the news, and then I'm gonna play some new demos that came out, and we're gonna play a demo of a new game that came out. Well, sorry, it didn't come out yet. It's a whip. It's a whip. And then I'll play some classic core games, and that'll be the that's the plan of attack for today's stream. Because you know what, folks? Speaking of Playavelli getting married, Playavelli got married, you know, a couple weeks ago when I couldn't stream because I was in Maine. I couldn't go to the wedding either, which made me sad. But Playavelli just got married, and this week, man, I'm married for 20 years. Craziness. So tonight, wife Device and I are going out for a seven course vegan dinner by Chef Mario. So it's awesome. He's got like this awesome apartment, beautiful panoramic view of Manhattan, and 7 courses of plant-based goodness. So it's gonna be awesome. 20 years. It's 20 years. It's crazy, right? So so tonight is our big dinner out. So you guys gotta remind me. I need to be like done and rated the next person by 5 o'clock. It's 3:13 p.m. right now. Thanks everybody. I really appreciate that. 10 years, nice Coffee Cup. That's awesome. Thanks, Zombie. I appreciate that. Thanks, Amiga Cammy. Amiga Cammy. Chef Mario. He's like a gourmet chef. He works at some of like the top restaurants in New York, and he does like these. I'm not gonna say private meals, but it's like a meal for like 7 people. It's pretty amazing, and 7 courses. It's crazy. Thanks, Brother Bill. Thanks, Daedalus. Nivrig just passed 22 years himself. That's awesome, Nivrig. Congrats, brother. Speaking of Johnny and Amyton, it's as if we are telepathically connected. It's like I'm connected. It's like my brain is connected to Amiga Paradise in Tenerife there. The next article in Indie Retro News is about Doji. Another family-friendly game appears for the Amiga. Whip. Johnny Acevedo is no stranger to Indie Retro News, creating games such as Ninja Ferratu, Coco Banana, and even Cyberpunk Alien City. That's the one I was thinking of, Johnny. Cyberpunk Alien City. I really like that one a lot. Here we are with another Johnny Acevedo game update, and he has released a 3-level demo of the upcoming game of Doji, an in-development game by Johnny with music by Chromags. To coincide with this news, Saberman has yet again done a video of the game, which can be viewed below. Doji is a family-friendly Commodore Amiga game in which you not only play as a little purper Doji, but you must jump from platform to platform, avoiding different enemies to collect all the fruit spread throughout the 3 levels. Do beware, however, although the game is a demo of work in progress, the Amiga game so far is only available through Johnny's Patreon, and the demo will appear on itch.io for free. That's cool, man. That's cool. He's given his patrons some value for their money. I appreciate that. Let's see what Saberman's got here with Doji. Doji by Johnny. I think I've got a Johnny command. Wait. Okay, it's an Amyton command. I gotta make the Johnny command. I gotta make a Johnny command. Sweet Mob, I'm not sure if it's the same Chromag as the Old School Musician. But Johnny was in the stream a second ago. Maybe he can answer it. Fred say that's hilarious. DMAC828 just passed his 2-month wedding anniversary. That's awesome. There's Johnny. I see him. I still him there. Whoa, Jowl says we're hitting 28 years in 1 month. That's crazy. That's crazy, Jowl. Congratulations. That's amazing. Thank you, Amiga Cammy. Jiro, thanks for the kind words, brother. I appreciate it. Texas Foosballer's got 25 years. Yo, Texas Foosballer. I would have never guessed, because you and your wife look super, super young, man. You got some good genes there. That's a good family right there. Family Foosballer, they're the best. I had so much fun hanging out with Family Foosballer when I was in Texas last year. It was so good. Oh, Johnny said that he found the mod in the mod.org archive. It seems to be from the Pippi Longhouse series. Maze has already created a new original mod for the game, and it sounds fantastic. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome, Johnny. Oh, Mixel, I'm sorry, brother. You rock, dude. Foosball family rocks. What can I say, Texas? The Foosball family rocks. Jawolf says, thankfully my wife is very understanding over my tech addiction and all my different Amigas. Jawolf, mine is too. That's why we're making it to 20. Because she's very understanding of the Amiga love, you know what I'm saying? It does, Jiro, it does have some Teletubbies vibes. I like the character. He's really, really cool. Johnny Nivrik's got a question. Are the platforms random? It's a good question. I dig it, Johnny. It's not random. Not random. It looks great, Johnny. Exclamation mark Amyton in the chat will bring you to Johnny's Patreon. And then you can play the demos. Early access. Early whip access. Here's a link to Indie Retro News article about Johnny's new game, Doji. It looks awesome, Johnny. Great job, brother. I gotta play that Cyberpunk game again at Cyberpunk Cities. It's really good. Cyberpunk Alien City. I love that one, Johnny. Alright, what's next? So, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to play this game. I'm going to play a couple demos, and then we're going to play this game. And let me tell you something. This game is really, really sweet. Minky, a lovely Amiga game, is in development by Matsei1887, and a demo is now available. This week, we've got another Amiga news story to share with you all. If you love playing high-quality Amiga games that anyone can pick up and play, it may be worth your time playing the latest demo of Minky by Matsei1887, an Amiga game that puts you in control of a monkey who must collect coins and other items while avoiding deadly enemies. A welcome new Amiga game demo from Matsei1887, a demo that doesn't just feature high-quality Amiga gameplay, but well-designed levels. There'll be 30 levels in the full version. Yo, Coffee Cup Arcade, thank you so much for becoming an AmigaVille patron, Coffee Cup. Really appreciate it, Coffee Cup. Thank you so much, Coffee Cup. You rock, brother. Thank you. So there's 30 levels. You play as a lovable monkey, different enemy types, and as one person said in Saberman's video above, the multi-directional scrolling and size of level 4 is impressive. So yes, if you want to play a decent-looking game for an Amiga, it might be worth downloading the whip version of Minky, which is available now. I'll throw the link into the chat. I'm not going to play a video right now because we're going to play the game. We're going to play the game. Yeah, Amiga love is needed for a long marriage. You know it, Jawolf. You need it. You need it. Johnny says the goal of his game is to work on stock Amiga 500 with 512 chip, 512 fast. Right now it's working, so he's gonna see what he can do. Nice, dude. What's up, Sweemob? Great to see you. 2022 has raised the Amiga bar pretty high, Acid Bottle. I agree. I agree. Minky has level graphics from Saul Cross. We're gonna play it in a little while. Thanks for dropping that link down there, Captain John, to the Patreon. Awesome. All right, folks. Well, that's it. That's the Amiga news for now. So you know, I love demos. I love demos. Let me pull up the information here. I really love demos. I'm always checking Poet and DemoZoo, seeing like what the latest released productions are. And let's get the right information here, folks. And so Evoke 2022 happened recently, and there was an alternative demo competition, and one that's called Talking Heads by Spreadpoint. It came in 4th place. This one really caught my attention. I thought it looked really, really cool. I was like, that's a cool looking demo. I really like the Talking Heads, and I want to play that on my stream. And then I put it as part of my collage, like my stream announcement collage. And then the creator of the demo reached out to me and sent me some really cool information about it. So let's check it out. Deepesh is the creator, and let's see. Boom, 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 boom. And we're gonna check out the demo. Let's see. Here's the Poet version. Well, go back. Boom, boom, boom. Go here. He pointed me to this pink section here in the center. So this is so cool. So it has these 3D faces that you'll see. There's these 3D faces. Talking Heads, obviously, the group. There's these 3D faces, and what he did was, check this out. People are wondering where the heads come from. The answer is the Face ID of my iPhone. So it's my face, and therefore the graphics are literally from me, as mentioned in the scroll text. The 3D face mesh is data accessed via the AR face geometry class. Dude, I'm gonna have to get that for my iPhone. It's awesome. Vertices and connecting lines can be retrieved. Displaying the face as a wireframe on the Amiga doesn't look so good. That's why I decided to draw dots. 1,220 per frame, by the way. Wow, 1,220 dots per frame. That's pretty incredible. Unfortunately, the data is not ordered. For example, there's no information about which vertices belong to an eye. Therefore, I had to write a small Mac OS tool. It's called Face Mesh Preview. With this tool, I can also export the animation frames. I can split the face into an upper and lower area, because the upper area remains practically unchanged when speaking, and this saves data. Right, just the mouth moves, probably. By the way, in the animation, I say go, and not at all okay. In the source code, there's still some hints to a Chuck animation. Oh, interesting. Visually, it hardly differs from Go, so I finally decided not to use it. This also saves data in memory. Lord, who did the music, he could only finish it on Thursday before the Evoke demo party. Because of a misunderstanding, the music is too short, so I had to remove and deactivate the final animation called Falling. But in the source code, everything is still there, and you can activate it very easily. But there's now a director's cut, which he sent me, and that has the final animation in it, so that's really, really cool. One more word about the flitches. Those are flashing patches. I was inspired by the Astrophage demo from Logicoma, and I find them somehow great. Logicoma rocks. I love Logicoma. I mean, Hoffman. Wobble. Originally, I wanted to copy them one-to-one, but it was a tedious, and at the end, I generated them. And finally, the name of the intro. The working title was Go, but since the face is hardly distinguishable from a whole head, the name Talking Head and finally Talking Heads was created, since two are displayed at the same time. Thanks again. I hope to see you next time. I'll put the link to the poet here, but of course, this demo will be in the Amiga Build goodie bag. Boom. And I also want to read what he sent me. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there are a few details about the demo. And it's not really a demo, it's an intro, right? It's fair play. It's an intro, not a demo. It was always meant as an intro for a bigger secret production. For this reason, the intro is made for a stock Amiga 500, so it requires a 68,000 processor and 512K of RAM. That's it. Not even 1 megabyte, 512K of RAM. Spreadpoint is the demo group. We belong to the very early Amiga groups founded in 1986 by Mike and Marvin from Germany. And of course, we dealt with the classic things, cracks, trainers, and demos. I myself joined Spreadpoint in 1989 with a few other Swiss members. After a few years, I moved to Def Jam and briefly to Scoopix. But Spreadpoint was and is and always my home port, and that's why I like to come back. Sometime around 2010, and this time it's for good. He's here to stay at Spreadpoint. Somewhere in the mid-90s, Spreadpoint stopped its activities, but the members were more or less in contact over the years. Last year, decided to write about another demo, 2 to the 5th Power Years, which was released this January. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Now followed Talking Heads, and other things are planned. The director's cut now includes the final falling animation, and the music includes the Boing sample by Kraftwerk and an updated ending. Each animation has its own name, but you only know that if you look into the source code. And look, here's the source code. It's freaking cool. That's the comments in the source code. And he also, here's the source code right here. There's a link to the source code. This will be in the Amiga Build goodie bag, folks. Okay, that's it. Cheers, Deepesh. Amazing. Amazing. So, let's check it out. Thank you, Hippo Player. Thank you very much. Oh, I think it's no. Okay, the director's cut is actually a the director's cut is an ADF file, so I'm gonna reboot. This is the version that's on Poet, but it's that unfinished version he was talking about. The director's cut is the finished version with the longer music. So let's do this. Thank you, Deepesh. I hope I did all right there. I stumbled my words a little bit, but most importantly, let's check out the demo. I love the demo. It's really good, Deepesh. I said it caught my attention, and I really like it a lot. So this is the director's cut. Mr. Wolverine DK said, Deepesh, Spreadpoint, you're awesome. I agree. I agree. I can't wait. I'm gonna play maybe one other demo, and then we'll play Minky. Minky is really good, folks. It's really good. Talking Heads director's cut. Yo, that was awesome, Spread Point. I absolutely love the demo. Yo, Maya82 checking in from Club Amigaville VIP Lounge. What is up, Maya? It's so great to see you. Oh, it's so great to have everyone here. I'm so happy. Yeah, so that is a Speak and Spell. That's amazing. I didn't even realize it was Speak and Spell. I love Speak and Spell. A classic 80s. I'll call it a toy, but it's more than a toy. It's such a great demo. Great job, great job, Deepesh, man. I really appreciate it. And thank you for sending me the director's cut. I just think it's so cool that the way that he used like modern technology, like the iPhone, to like map his face and then bring it onto the Amiga. There's some like it's got some Lawnmower Man vibes as well too. And I mean, and that's in a good way. I love the Lawnmower Man. I love it. It's so cool, and I see what you mean about the face, you know, splitting the face into two parts because the mouth definitely moves more. But you got some blinking going on in the eyes, which I really like too. I really like that too. Awesome work, brother. There's a link to the demo, folks, and I know I'll include the demo in the Amigaville goodie sack that's coming out, and that's a link to where you can download it on Poet. Great job, great job. The boing sound is sampled from Kraftwerk. Pithy, that was really good stuff, right? It's really good stuff. You want to watch like one more demo? Let me see if I can find it. Here's the thing: the other great demo that I really liked, and I put it on my announcement, so I probably should play it. It's called "Done" by Abyss. I'm a huge fan of Abyss. I love their games. Like Pink's games are just absolutely amazing, and so are his demos. I couldn't, unlike this demo. I keep calling this a demo. It's an intro. This intro only requires 512K of RAM, but it runs on my like totally like maxed out Terrible Fire 1260, 1200. The Pink demos unfortunately don't, so I had to use an emulator to play the Pink demo. Juji Pella. Can we get a double bicep? You know we can. Yo, Yuji, thank you so much for the incredible raid. You absolutely rock, brother. Thank you. It's been so long. I hope all has been well. If all my most of the people who follow me here, you guys all know Juji is an old friend of mine. Yuji, amazing streamer. I've been a guest on a stream before. He's a huge Amiga fan. He does all types of streams. He plays a lot of modern games, but he does do Amiga streams as well. Yo, Yuji, thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate that. Welcome, Yuji Raiders. It's a pleasure to have you all here. I'm Amiga Bill. I stream Amiga stuff here on Twitch almost every Sunday. I like to play, classic Amiga games, new Amiga games. I love to have like guests on my streams. That's my favorite thing to do. There's so many cool things happening in the Amiga community these days that I love having people come on and talk about what they're doing. We just watched an awesome new demo, and now you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a new game. Yo, Toman, thank you so much for the follow. Tahopi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. Thank you so much. Let's see. Should I do? Let's see. What should I do? Abyss, done. Maybe we'll take a look at done. 919 view details. Yeah. So this is guys. So one of the things I love about the Amiga is the demo scene, and I'm playing a demo off my real 1200 right now. This demo it's really an intro, 512 kilobytes, and boom. That's it right there. It's an awesome intro. I love it. Done with an Amiga and an iPhone. Incredible. And now another demo that's come out since the last time I streamed is a really good one. It's called Done by Abyss. I'm a huge fan of Abyss. And I would play this off my real Amiga, but like I said, it doesn't work on my real Amiga because I have too much RAM. I think it doesn't like it. I don't think it likes the 2 megabytes of chip RAM. But I do have a video of it here, so let's see if this will work. Let's see. I recorded a video for you guys. Let's see if this will work off my emulator. Let's see. Okay, let's do it. Reboot. Yuji, how you been, brother? How you been? It's been. I know you were away for a bit, man. I hope all is well. It's so great to see you again, Yugi. I saw you on Instagram pumping some iron, baby. Looking good, looking strong, my man. All right, let's check out Done by Abyss. Toman, thank you for the follow. That's awesome, That's awesome, Yuji. It's so great to see you again. I'm glad you're still down in Malta. You gotta get some new Amiga songs, maybe. There's so much new stuff coming out. It's amazing. Let me think about that. Let me think about that, and I'll get back to you as soon as the demo's over. Yo, DJ Data, DJ DTAPR, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. There's Mr. Bean. There's Mr. Bean. I love me some Bean. It is OCS. It's OCS. 1 megabyte OCS. When nothing's done, nothing's won. That's really good advice. The name of the game is just to get stuff done. You keep working on it forever, and if you never release it, you ain't never gonna win. You know what I mean? Yuji, thank you for that huge raid. You're amazing, dude. You freaking rock. Let's see. Let's see. Can we do this? Can I head over? Wait, is that the right? No. Let's go there. Boom. I can head over to dance cam and do some. Hold on. That's for the Yuji raid. Thank you for the raid, buddy. It's so good to see you again. We're gonna play a brand new Amiga game that's a work in progress next. It's I just did a really cool news article about it. It was an Indie Retro News. I keep saying Mank. It's not called Mank. I love the movie Mank. That's why I love Mank. It's a good movie. It's called Minky. And Minky. Perfect is the enemy of done. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nivrig. That demo. So you know what it is? I really want to play that demo on my real Amiga, so I'm gonna have to bust out my 500 to do that properly. Did I stream for 3 hours today? I am. No, I'm about an hour and 40 minutes in. I'm about an hour and 40 minutes in. UG. Yeah, Giro, clip that one. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? What you gonna do when Amiga Mania runs wild on you, brother? Oh, Juji. So, Juji, I am celebrating my 20th wedding anniversary. It's actually on Wednesday, but this is we're going to a special dinner in the city. So I need to be done by 5. What time is it now? 3:41. So I got an hour and 10 minutes left. An hour and 10 minutes of the stream left. What you gonna do when Amiga Mania runs wild on you, brother? Let's play Minky. Amiga Maniacs, you like it? This is the article. Minky, a lovely Amiga game in dev by Matsy1887. Whip demo is now available, and let's play it. Let's boot it up. Yeah, and Yuji, today is a day I don't want to go into overtime. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I push the limits. Sometimes I push the limits of my stream time, but I'm not going to do that today. It wouldn't be smart. Thanks, Yuji. I appreciate it. I'm a Real American is a great song, Mr. Wolverine DK. It's a great song. Did he used to play that when he entered? I know there was a lot of I'm a Real American and Hulk Hogan back in the day, but I can't remember if that was like his entry song. No, usually I'm only at one time a week at best, because I've just been so busy with work. I haven't been able to stream any more than one time. Yo, Judge Drock is asking if I've got my Zap Amiga there. Yo, hold on, man. Judge is asking a question here. If I've got my Zap Amiga here, not only do I have my Zap Amiga here, but I've got issue number 1, issue number 2, issue number 3, issue number 4, and the latest and greatest issue number 5. Before we were talking about how awesome Amiga Addict magazine is. I love Amiga Addict, and I got a couple articles in it. But I mean, dude, this magazine is fantastic. I love it, dude. I love the Zap Amiga. Demo Scene Legends, there he is. I'm Judge Drock, founder of the Amiga Team Anarchy. Oh no, and I just lost a page. And here I look back at standout demo releases from history. Today we remember Day of Reckoning by Digital, and chat to its coder and designer, Paul Robinson, aka Spook, now technical director at Activision, and find out how the demo was almost never released. Yo, alright, I know what I'm going to start next week's stream with now, folks. I'm going to start with this one, and we'll read a little bit of the article from Judge, and we'll check out the demo. That'll be next Sunday. That's awesome. Yeah, dude, Juji, these cover pics are awesome. That's him. There he is. He's in the chat and in the magazine, baby. I love it. I love the magazine. It's a great magazine. And your article, I've learned a lot from your articles about the demo scene, Judge. They're fantastic. You've got a whole box in the attic with your old Zap 64 and Commodore user magazines. Oh yeah, get them out, sweet mob. Get them out and be nostalgic. Mink. All right, let's go. Mink. I keep saying it's called Minky. It's called Minky. I keep calling it Mink because I think of Mank the movie. Let's see. Let's start the game. Boom. 4-level demo version. Yo, Judge. I'll be sure. Thank you for gifting a sub to Judge Drock. Thank you so much, I'll be sure. You're an absolute legend, brother. Thank you so much for gifting him a sub. We'll play that demo at the start of the next stream. You the man. You're Zap Amiga. You're all the best. I love that magazine. Oh, Johnny, I'm looking forward to it. So first of all, some people like sunsets, others like vanilla skies. I'm an Amiga guy. I like copper skies. And oh baby, look at that copper sky. That is absolutely delicious. And I dig the mouse character. I'm a mouse character. Boom. We got some snails. Can I jump on top of the snail? Boom, got it. Perfect. I'll take the coin too. So right now, button 2 is not working as it. Oh wait, maybe I have to do this. Okay. It couldn't be any more copper, Daedalus. This is Copper Maximus. this is what I'm saying. Copper Maximus. And I love it. The gameplay is super smooth. Do I have to kill the ladybug? I guess so. I'm killing snails and killing ladybugs. I'm a Wait, am I a monkey or a mouse? It looks like a mouse. I thought when we were reading the article before it said you're a monkey, but I think I'm a mouse. Oh, I'm a monkey mouse. Am I supposed to get up there? Did I miss it up there? Did I mess up? How do I get up? Oh, I can go up there this way. Okay, I didn't. I'm good. Let's go get this. Let's get it. Let's get it. This game is really cool, folks. The playability is fantastic. Copperus Maximus. DJ Nest tested Minky, and it's an awesome platformer. I agree, DJ Billy Nest. Magic Nah. Amiga Scene NL says hi from the Amiga Cafe. Yo, Magic Nah, what is up, dude? Magic Nah, Amiga Scene NL, amazing. Thank you for stopping in. We played some banger demos today, Magic Nah. And you know how much I love Nah Color. Cue the Monty Python mouse skit, totally. It reminds you of, I don't know, Pushover. Captain John, I don't believe this is done with Scorpion. I think the article might say what it was done in. Let's see. I think it says... Yeah, it says you're control. See, Indie Retro News says you're in control of a monkey. I don't know. To me, it's a mouse. But you know, that's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. It doesn't. You know, I don't see. It doesn't say. It doesn't say what it was programmed in. Pred Sada says assembly language. I'm not surprised. It's smooth. Do we go left here? Oh, I can't get up there. So, what do you guys think? Is he a mouse or a monkey? He could be a monkey, but my instinct was mouse. First impression was mouse. You could sell me on the monkey, but I think he's a mouse. Oram says mouse. I don't know. See, I don't know Pushover, Daedalus. It looks like Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Exactly. I'm with you on that one. Kale64 says it looks like a mouse as well. Yeah, I'm thinking mouse. It's also possible that Indie Retro News just did a typo. Or maybe he looks like a monkey to Indie Retro News. It's fair play. If you think it's a monkey, then it's a monkey. You know what I'm saying? The ears make you think mouse, Greg? Hemostick, you got to push over demo floppy in the magazine back then? You put it with your nieces on the same machine over a year ago? That's amazing, Hemostick. That's really, really cool. I'm not sure how big the tile set is, Amiton. So, Fred City Lemon Amiga says that, you know, Indie Retro News is correct. It's a monkey. It's written in the game, and also Alpha 1 said it in the EAB thread. It's a monkey, folks. Yuji is asking, have I interviewed devs from any old famous games? You know, Yuji, I haven't interviewed too many of the older devs. You know, I interviewed like David John Pleasance, former head of Commodore UK. I interviewed RJ Michael, one of the, you know, original creators of the Amiga Intuition interface. Interviewed RJ, but not so many old-time like game devs. I have mostly new game devs on. But it would be cool. It would be very cool to interview some classic game devs. It's a really good idea, Yuji. Night Shift throwing down the dead mouse. I like it, Night Shift. On the title screen, it definitely looks like a monkey. I gotta check it out. Yo, Sep Lemon Amiga checking in from Club Amigaville VIP Lounge. Sep, what's going on, brother? It's so great to see you. Greg says it's a duck-billed platypus. Exactly. If that's what you see, Greg, then that's what it is. Oh, can I jump on top of the bird? Yep. I dig it. It's a mousy looking monkey. Maybe it's half mouse, half monkey. You never know. It's like a genetic experiment, you know? Oh, it's a monkey. Also, the original name was Minky. Now, oh, that makes sense. I got it. Minky like monkey. I got it, Fred Zeta. You know what? Regardless of whether it's a mouse or a monkey, the game is freaking awesome. It's freaking cool. Do I go high or low here, folks? Should I just continue up high? I don't want to miss. Uh-oh, all those goodies there. Maybe I should go back. I'm gonna go back here and drop down. I was playing it safe. Uh-oh. That was close. Rat monkeys were in Peter Jackson's Brain Dead movie. I never saw Brain Dead. Can you believe that? A mousey, a monkey. Give that mouse some cheese. Yeah, no, Yuji, it's a really good idea. Yo, Sep Lemon Amiga, no apologies necessary. I appreciate your support so much, Sep. I hope you got the coffee cup, and the postcard, and also I hope. Oh, you can't jump on top of the stingers. Here's the other funny thing about the Patreon merch. I don't have it myself, so I have no idea if the merch is even good. To be honest with you, I hope it's good quality. Oram says, if a mouse or a monkey, what's either one gonna do with those coins? Exactly. Oh wait, let's start it again. I was on level 2. Whatever the creature is that climbed that ladder in record time. Yeah. All right, let's do this for real, folks. I was gonna beat that level, and then I got distracted, and we'll speed run this sucker. I really like the game a lot. I'm buying it as soon as I can. As soon as this game comes out, I'm buying it. It's a good one, folks. Super smooth. I dig the music. The copper skies are just so darn beautiful. Now, see, I wonder if I need to get. Is this locked? Oh yeah. I guess you need a certain number of coins to open the door. You know, I do want to get Yuji. I do want to get Chris Hulsbeck. He's a friend. I want to get him on the stream. I don't know Alistair Brimble, but I would love to have him on the stream as well. But yeah, it would be really cool to get some classic game. You know, Yuji, that's a great idea. I think I need to prioritize that for like the fall and winter, getting some classic game developers on the stream. So I focus mostly on the new game developers, who are amazing, and I've learned so much from them. But it would be cool to get some classics on there too. That's a great idea. Oh, Sep Lemon Amiga, they probably, it was Patreon. I don't know about Twitch. It comes through Patreon, Sep. You have to have your mailing address. You have to have your mailing address in Patreon, and then you'll get the merch mailed to you automatically. That would be amazing. No, it's a great idea, Yuji. It's a really great idea. I love the graphics. That's a cool house. And I love how the copper sky is now like purple. Purple skies. Isn't that Dr. Disrespect song, Purple Skies? I think it might be. So you can jump on top of the bird, but you can't jump on top of the stinger, the bee. It probably was Patreon. If you haven't gotten the merch, it was probably Patreon. But I'm going to send out manual merch as well, Seth. I got a bottle opener coming, as well as coasters. And that one, I have to do those manually, because the thing that's really cool about the Patreon, like for me, is that I don't have to like, it handles all the distribution of the merch automatically, which is like super great for me. I don't have to like pack everything and send it out. But for this upcoming merch, I'm gonna have to do that. So you'll definitely get that. But if you want to put your mailing address in the in your Patreon account, then you'll get the merch. I don't know. There's gotta be a way I can get the merch. Like, I don't have the merch either. Patreon. I don't even know if the coffee cup's any good. I'm really worried about the postcard. I'm like, I don't know. Did they print it well? I don't know. I didn't even see it. Oh man. Yuji says, once I move to a big house, I'll create a man cave of old machines. That's a dream. Yuji, I know, man, and I would love to get some arcade machines in my house too. Even a CD32. Yo, Yuji, I just got a CD32 for the first time last year, and I absolutely love it. DJ DTA, will this work on an Amiga 2000 with Vampire? I haven't tested it, so I'm not sure. But I have a feeling it would. I have a feeling it would, but I can't guarantee that. But I think it would. Captain John still has the original CD32. That's amazing. That's amazing. Did JMD do the music for this? I'm not even sure. I'll send you some stuff, Sep. I'll send you some stuff. I don't think I can send you the coffee mug because I don't even have one myself. I have to figure out the Patreon merch because I don't even have. I know Amiga Swiss. Like, he dropped his. He was so excited about his Amiga Bill Boing Ball mug that he dropped it. And I feel bad. I'm like, dude, I'll send you another one. I just don't know how. I don't know how. I'll send you another one, no problem. But I don't know how. I don't even have one myself. Oh god, there's a dragon. We're gonna finish the demo, folks. This is the last level, level 3. There's gonna be 30 levels altogether, and in this whip, there's 3 levels in this whip. I would totally keep playing it. This game is wonderful. It's a really, really fantastic game. We got a heart there. It's probably an extra life, maybe. I got scared. Aww. Sep Lemon Amiga says Vampire and not Amiga rules anyway, and dropped 2,000 bits into the stream. Yo, Sep, thank you so much, dude. Sep, you're amazing. I really appreciate your support so much, Sep. Thank you. Thank you so much. Coffee Cup Arcade has just got a new house and has 18 arcade cabinets in it. Yo, Coffee Cup, that's amazing, dude. That's absolutely amazing. Snowdog says it's great. Snowdog, thank you for your support too, brother. I'm glad it's good quality. Let's see, I can shoot now? Oh, you're picking up those balls. I got it. I like the way he throws them. That's cool. I'm gonna have to go back up there. I want to drop down and get those coins. Seth, thank you so much for that's incredibly generous of you. Thanks, brother. I'll figure out how to get you your merch somehow. The bottle opener and the coasters will be no problem because that merch is coming to my house. I can climb up here. Okay, got it. I like the dragon character is really cute. I like him. Sorry for hitting you in the face, dragon. I had to do it. The balls are coconuts. Little Amiga Sons. They could be coconuts. They could be. The characters are really cool. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to hit him with the coconut, but yeah, I threw it under him. Yuji says I ordered Amiga t-shirts. One has the Speedball 2 logo and the other Rise of the Dragon. Amazing, amazing. You know, Yuji, I thought of some good Amiga Bill merch for a t-shirt. I've got a good idea for an Amiga Bill t-shirt. Yo, that's a good question. Let me just check and see what the specs are. That's it, folks. That's the 3 levels. Let's go to the source. Okay, it's Amiga 500. and it requires 512 chip and 512 slow. So a 1 megabyte Amiga 500 for this game. If you guys want to go if you guys want to download this demo, it's going to be in the Amigaville goodie sack. But if you want to download the demo, there's a link to his itch.io. Itch.io. Yuri, yeah, Yuji. Yuri's been around. He's been streaming from the hot tub. He's been around. Maya82 says, I didn't get the Patreon merch, but that's because I don't want my address everywhere. I understand, Maya. The only merch I want is you at our wedding. You'll get that merch. I'll bring you a coffee cup too, Maya. If I can get the Amigaville merch. Oh man. Just what Maya wants for a wedding gift, an Amigaville mug. Oh man. It does look amazing for an Amiga 500 and 1 Mega RAM. It does. You're down for a shirt and a coffee cup. Voxel saying, is the copper grain smooth for you, Bill? The stream is crunching it a bit. Still looks great. It's not super buttery smooth. There's like lines. Oh wait a minute. But to be honest, I like those lines. It says it was a 3-level demo, but I'm already on level 4. The real Tony Rocks wants Amiga Bill for his wedding gift. There's the link to Minky. The real Tony Rocks, The real Tony Rocks. Renew your vows, and I'll show up in a box. When the real Tony Rocks renews his vows, I'll show up in a box. Oh man, this game is getting big already. Oh, that's hilarious. Pixel Gaming said I should make a pair of Amigaville champagne flutes for Maya's wedding. That's a good idea, Pixels. That's a good idea. Oh no. The My82, Amiga, Brother Bill says Amigaville is available for wedding rentals. It'd be amazing. But I mean, listen, so it kind of works out good because Amiga 37 is like the week before Maya's wedding, so that's actually perfect timing for me to go to both. It'd be rad if Maya could come to Amiga 37 as well. But I get it. You got a big date the following week. Retro will also be going to the Amiga 37. I can't wait to meet you all there. I don't have my plane ticket yet, but it's looking. Everyone just cross your Amiga fingers that it can happen. Indie Retro News. I'm playing Minky. I am, and I read the amazing Indie Retro News article about the game. Indie Retro News. It's great to have you here, Indie Retro News. Thanks for all the amazing news that you do. I found out about Minky because of your article. And the game is fantastic. Exactly. So much retro love, Indie Retro. Indie Retro News, this game is really good. Now, Indie, I did doubt you for a moment. I said that in the article you say that the main character is a monkey. And I said, you know what? Maybe it was a typo. Because to me, he looks like a mouse. And then Pred Seda and Stepalon Amiga confirmed it's a monkey. How dare I doubt Indie Retro News? I shouldn't have doubted you. But visually speaking, he does look like he could pass for a mouse. He could pass for a mouse. Oh, and Indie Retro News said for a number of years I thought it was a mouse. Turns out it's a monkey. Yeah. Who knew, Indie Retro News? Who knew? Yeah, Minky equals monkey. It makes sense. Like, once you know, you know. The levels are getting huge, folks. It looks like a mouse to you, Indie Retro News? Yeah. And knowing is half the battle. The real Tony Rocks, you know it. real Tony Rocks is going to Amiga 37. There'll be some good American representation at Amiga 37. The real Tony Rocks, Adam Spring, remotely interested. Yo, Sep Lemon Amiga, thank you for gifting a sub to Indie Retro News. Sep, thank you for your amazing generosity. I appreciate it. What's up, Rim? I'm playing a work in progress game. It's called Minky. Coming out soon for OCS 1 megabyte Amigas. So it'll work on your Amiga 500, your 1000. If you got little extra RAM, it's pretty sweet. The real Tony Rocks was written in assembly. Thanks to Pred Zeta for that info. It's a really nice one. Oh, it reminds you a little bit of the music in Monkey Island 2? Totally. I like the song a lot. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Level 4, I guess, yeah, oh yeah, I am looking forward to Anthem 2 Indie Retro News for sure. Dictator with 100 bits. Thank you, Dictator. What time is it? 4:06. So we've been playing, dude, Minky is really good. Do you guys want, we were talking about Amiga Addict magazine before and Core, and I want to play a couple of games from Core. My 82, you certainly would not be an outsider. Dude, I want to tell you something. Anyone who rocks an Amiga Mini, had an Amiga back in the day, and has Amiga love for the Gianna sisters, Glucksgrad and Hugo, like, bro, they should give you free admission to it. You know what I'm talking about? That's the beauty of Amiga. You could be a hardcore Amiga fanatic, programming Amigas. Oh, look at the fish jumping. Making your own games, making your own demos. Or you could be a casual fan. Everyone's welcome. That's what I love about Amiga community. Let's time this out. Those coconuts come in handy. I was gonna try and jump it. But why jump it when you can just smash them with coconuts? Oh, I didn't have to. Oh, I can go down here. Let's get that. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Oh no. I got all excited about that level down there. There's a lot of good stuff happening down here. Maya too. If you're a fan of the Gianna sisters, you'll probably like this game. I'm addicted to it already, folks. This chat is the best Maya 82. Oh man, now I jumped. I probably can't get back up there. I gotta go around that way. It really is. That's why I love streaming. Like, there've been a few times when I haven't streamed recently, and I get really sad. I get really sad because I love checking in every week, hanging out with y'all. It's the best. Oh, wow. See, that was a bad jump on my part, and I recovered. I got lucky. Smaller sprites equals larger world. Yes. Scorpion injured. The real Tony Rocks looks forward to seeing me on the streams. Oh, thanks, bud. Tony, I met up with Tony when I was in Pittsburgh recently. I've been doing a lot of traveling. Tony and I had a great time. The real Tony Rocks and I, we tore up Pittsburgh, baby. Woo! Woo! We tore it up. Tony, that was a fun time. We went big in the Berg. Yeah, and Tony was rocking his MOS 6502 shirt. Oh, I missed it. It's good to save your coconuts for those flying fish. Hey, why can't I jump on the ladder? Alright, there's a little bug. If the Minky devs are watching, I found a little bug. I can't grab the ladder. Found the little bug. Coffee Cup Arcade, I will definitely hit you up when I come to Vegas. I'll be back. I'll be going back to Vegas for sure. I love Vegas. Oh, maybe it is the end of the demo. Yeah, and my wife's got some good friends who live in Vegas too. Indie Retro News says this game was made using assembler. Thanks, Indie Retro News. Thank you, brother. The story end says it might be intentional to stop you from going backwards through the level. Yeah, it could be the story ends. But you know what? Unfortunately, my time is D Mackey. This game is awesome. It's really awesome. Cammy's all excited for a visit. I can't wait to check out your arcade room. That sounds amazing. And meet your family too. And wife devices is a lot of fun. Chesh X Barry PL. Yakshamash. Alright, if I make it to the end of this level, then I'll change over to the core game. See, that might mean it's just the end of the level. That might, because, oh, look at that. You can super jump. Boom! Whoa. Oh, it's showing you have to go down. Got it. Now I'm stuck, folks. I'm stuck. I found another bug. I'm stuck. It could be because it's just a whip. I would love to start a barcade in Westchester. That'd be amazing. Captain John Archer, I can't wait to meet you and Amiga Sons. I can't freaking wait. He's a Mighty Mouse, yeah. You want to send? Wait, are you saying you want to send me some Polish pivo? I can understand some Polish when I hear it, but when reading it is next level for me. But it looks like I understand Polish beer. I understand that part of it. All right, folks, that is Minky, and I put the link to Indie Retro News down there. Let's see. Let me go back over here. Here's, if you want to go directly to where you can download the demo, here's the link. And if you want the link to Indie Retro News' article about it, which I posted before, boom, there you go. Perfecto. Alright, folks, check it out. So we're getting a lot accomplished today. We checked out the new demos. We did the Amiga news. We checked out the demo of Minky, the whip. And now we're talking about Amiga Act magazine. You know, I've got a little article in this month's issue, 6 of the best. Hoffman's got an article in here. Amiga Act just rocks. I love this magazine so much. And you know, I learned a lot about Core Design. If you don't know Core Design, like Core Design, they went on to make the legendary game Tomb Raider, and Banshee AGA is one of my all-time favorites. But so I got all these games that they mentioned in the magazine, like ready to go, and I kind of want to try out. Dude, you know what? A game that I haven't played. I mean, I played it on stream a long time ago, and I haven't played in a long time. Wolfchild. I want to play some Wolfchild or some Jaguar. What would you guys rather see, Wolfchild or Jaguar? I was planning on playing Wolf. You know what? Maybe I'll stick to the plan. I'll play some Wolfchild. Dude, I like games where you're half man, half beast. How cool is that? Wolfchild? Yeah, Wolfchild. Let's do it. Following Switchblade's success, Gremlin came up with a sequel of their own, Switchblade 2. Without Simon's involvement. Okay, so they're talking about some of the folks from Gremlin. You know, Gremlin kind of got split into two, and one part became Core, but then they also produced some stuff together. So that's what they're talking about. You gotta do ! magazine in the chat and subscribe to Amiga Act magazine. Wolfchild, which is very much Simon's baby, is more of a true Switchblade follow-up, with its biomechanical enemies, destructible scenery, and a letter-collecting bonus system. I want to make a game that had smooth scrolling and more realistic-looking characters, said Simon. I liked anime before it was known as anime, so I wanted something that felt like that. The title came from the belt buckle that Bob Churchill, our resident goth, used to wear around the office. I would love to see that. I had an idea about a human werewolf mechanic, where if you kept the health bar up, you could stay in your wolf form longer. What I didn't anticipate was that after making the Amiga and ST versions, I'd be working on conversions of the game for the next 18 months. Because it's a banger. It's a banger. You know what? Half man, half wolf. Let's do this, baby. Let's keep that health bar high. Yo, Indie Retro News, thanks for stopping by. It was a pleasure to have you here. And have a great quality time with your girlfriend, brother. And thanks for all the awesome Indie Retro News. You rock. You rock. Did anyone see Wilding? I didn't see the Wilding. No, it sounds really, really good, though. Thanks for stopping by, Indie Retro News. You rock. Is Hoffman going to Amiga 37? I gotta ask him, the real Tony Rocks. I don't know. I haven't heard from him about it. I'm not sure. Indie Retro News says, Amiga love. So all the Amiga gamers in the chat. Ah, that Amiga love. I love that guy. That Amiga love's a good guy. He's a good guy. Wolfchild. Oh, Daedalus, are you leaving too, Daedalus? Daedalus, thanks for hanging out, brother. You rock. And I will, Daedalus, things are slowing down a little bit for me. They're getting a little more quiet, so I'll finally be able to get the Solus fully operational. And once the Solus is fully operational, I'll be able to, make the video. Wolfchild. Well, there's a song in the 90s called Love Child. I used to like Love Child. Wolfchild by Core Design Limited. I don't remember Manchild. The real Tony. I thought it was Love Child, no? Or maybe it was Manchild, and I always thought she was saying Love Child. Could be the real Tony Rocks. Could be. I love this opening.
Not all walking. Also, Olympic athlete Saul Morrow has refused to comment on the kidnapping of his scientist father, Cal, and the subsequent murder.
Yeah, it's a great intro, guys. The animation's awesome. Where's my pants? Oh, look at that. It's so good. It's so good. It reminds me of American Werewolf in London a little bit. This Amiga Bill when he gets angry. Hilarious. It's a great intro. Who took my shirt? The Echo from Amiga Love just arrived in Italy. I love the delay, Jiro. I love it. Coffee Cup Arcade. I do have a trackball. I do. I never tried it with Ball Blazer, though, but I do have a trackball. Punic says, cheers, Amiga Bill, and all in the chat. Wolfchild, that's great 2-channel in-game music. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good, Punic. It sounds good. Panzer, is it the same sound as Altered Beast? Interesting, interesting. That wolf sound was from American Werewolf in London? Oh, dude, I love American Werewolf in London. It's so good. I didn't notice it. The Hanover Fist with the resub, just popping in for a few. We'll have to catch the recording. Did Kubush get home okay? Thanks again for having him on. Yeah, Hanover Fist, he got home okay. Thanks for asking. I miss him, though. I miss my streaming buddy, you know? I miss my streaming buddy. I know he's watching today. So, what's up, Kubush? I love you, buddy. I miss you. I miss you. I've got a couple different trackballs, Coffee Cup Arcade. I'll check them out. Wolfchild game options, music on for sure. Start. I've got a Wyco trackball and I've got an Atari trackball. There we go. Whoa! Okay, so you start out with just your fists. Does button 2 throw a grenade? Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. All I need is my fists. Boom. Yeah, Jawolf and Coffee Cup. I love the Atari trackball is really cool. I love the branding on it. I have it from, I mean, it's my original from the Atari 800 days. And I have a Wyco trackball as well. And it's cool. Someone modified my Wyco trackball for a right mouse button, so you can use it on the Amiga as a mouse. It's really cool. Pixel at Dawn says, how are you finding taking over Amiga Kubush's channel while he's away? Pixels, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, you know, to live up to his standards. I hope I'm doing all right. Oh. Oh. Oh, look. How did I drop that bomb? I'm not even sure how I did it. It is a great tune, right, guys? That square box you can break with your fists. Is that how I get my gun? Man, that guy's hit me at point blank range. Do I have to go all the way back up there? Was that a dope? Hopefully these guys didn't respawn. Oh, yes! Oh! We are the wolf! We are the wolf. Yeah, Pixels, that was rad. Pixels, this is all inspired by Amiga Addict magazine. Alright, how do I do this? Oh, that didn't hit me. No, that didn't hit me. How many hits does this guy take? Oh man, that guy, that hurt, folks. That hurt. I didn't play that very well. Man, that was tough. They got me all the way down to like 1 health bar. Come on, baby. I want my wolf back. I want my wolf back. Oh, man. This game is difficult, folks. Yo, Sep Lemon Amiga. Sep, thank you so much for, you gifted 10 subs to my community. Are you insane? Sep, thank you so much, brother. Oh, you're the best, Sep. I want to get you that merch so bad. Sep, thank you so much for your amazing generosity, Sep. You're amazing, dude. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me, dude. I really, really appreciate it. I hope I'm entertaining you enough with the streams, man. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, Sep. Sep, you're amazing, brother. Thank you so much, Sep. There's beers to Sep Lemon Amiga, exactly, Texas Fuse Baller. Come on, I want to be the wolf again. What the heck? That little nub popped out of the ground and got me. Oh, man. Yo. Albie Shore. Albie, thank you for gifting 10 subs to my community. Albie, you're a beast. Albie, that's amazing. Albie, thank you so much, Albie. That's incredible. Yo, Albie Shore and Sep Lemon and me, you guys are the wolves, man. You guys are the real wolves. Appreciate you so much. Oh, thank you guys so much for your generosity. It's absolutely amazing. And yo, yeehaw! Andrew Vato is in the chat, folks. The one and only Andrew Vato checking in from Polska, my man. You know, when you're at Ami party and you're dialed in, you know, you're sitting at an Amiga, changing into wolves, rolling some marbles, doing whatever you do. From across the room, you can hear the yeehaw, the call of the Vato. Woo! I'll be sure and Sep, seriously guys, thank you so much. You're so incredibly generous. That's not necessary. I appreciate it so much, guys. You guys are, I'm so lucky. Thank you guys so much. Oh! We the wolf now, baby. We the wolf. Andrew Vato said Ami party is soon. I would love to go to Ami party, and I'm bringing Kubush to the next one, Vato. But now that he's like a hardcore Amiga guy, you know, and also he lives so close to Ami party. He lives like an hour from Ami party. Oh, this guy's gotta go. This guy's gotta go. Can I drop down here? Yep. Oh, he shoots diagonal too. All right. So I think we could stay the wolf as long as we keep our full health, right? Yo, Nalpal, dude, I missed your resub, Nalpal. I'm sorry, dude. I hate missing resubs. I'm really, really sorry about that, Nalpal. You know, I think what happened was Albie Shore and Sep just dropped so many amazing gifted subs. Yeah, they dropped so many gifted subs. I missed yours. I'm sorry, Nalpal. Nalpal, I hope you're well, brother. This is Wolf Child. This is Wolf Child by Core Design. The real Tony Rocks. You want to go to Poland one day? It's so good. Sep, you're playing the ST version of Wolf Child at the moment, so don't tell Prince Ada. Yeah, so Nalpal, in the latest issue of Amiga Act magazine, they do a whole feature about Core Design, and this is one of the games that Core Design made. Oh, come on. Oh man, I'm back to the fists. That ain't no fun. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Oh, I could just run through those. Who knew? Who knew? I see, I saw those spikes. I guess you can't fall on top of them. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this little machine is really, really cool. Ash, this game is really, really fun, Ash. Wolf Child. Half man, half wolf. You know, I like games with werewolves. Games with werewolves are cool. You played this one on Sega Genesis. Yeah, this one was available on, yeah, cool. I wonder how yo, Ash, we should do a thing, like, let's compare the Amiga version of Wolf Child to the Genesis version. Because, you know, I know Ash is a Sega expert. Yo, Jiro, it's a good question. I mean, it's a good idea. I want to become the wolf again. When I become the wolf, I'll go do a boom. This is on Game Gear as well. Oh, awesome. Yo, TNCSNC, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, jeez. It's a pleasure to have you here. If you're new to my streams, welcome. I'm Amiga Bill. I stream Amiga stuff here on Twitch almost every Sunday. I like to play classic Amiga games like this one and new Amiga games. I love to, like, there's so much cool stuff going on in the Amiga community. I love to catch people up on Amiga news and all things that happened in the community that week. I love to have game designers on or artists on talking about what they've done. I love, having guests on my streams is my favorite thing to do. There's so many cool people and cool things happening in the Amiga community. That's my favorite thing to do is. So you get all that when you follow me. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Right now we're playing Wolfchild by Core Design. Oh. You're half man, half wolf in this game. Is rad. You think the Sega version is pretty good? Ashford High says, I'm in alpha for a new Twitch feature. We can do an interview. Listen, Ash. Ash, you can come on my stream any freaking time you want. But yeah, Ash, how about next week? When's a good time to talk about your feature? Yeah, next week. You don't have to come on for like hours. You can just come on and be like, yo, check it out. There's a cool new Twitch feature coming. Here's what it's all about. TNCSNC, thank you for the hearts, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Zendaric, how's it going, Zendaric? Great to see you. Oh, there was a battle of the ports of Wolfchild back in 2019 from Retrocore. Cool. I don't know Retrocore. I'll have to check him out. Okay, awesome, Ash. Ash, that'd be so fun. That'd be super fun. I'm excited to hear about the feature too. Oh. You know what? I would love a feature on Twitch to go back the way it was so I could give my subscribers the goodie bag. I would love to be able to give my subscribers the goodie bag. So like right now it's just I can only give the goodie bag to my Twitch to my patrons because you're not allowed to email your subscribers on Twitch anymore, which is a bummer. I used to give the goodie bag to the patrons and the Twitch subscribers. Now I can only give it to the patrons because I'm not allowed to email my subscribers anymore, which is a bummer. What's up, Melvoid01? Great to see you. What time is it? 4:33. All right, we got a little time left, folks. Do you guys want to see another round of Wolfchild, or should I try another core game? I'm thinking maybe we'll try one more core game. Another thing I need to do to like make my streams better is I need to put the name of the game that I'm playing on the screen. I'm gonna do that. Oh, and I saw Pred Seda, I think, said he wants me to change the color of my my font. I can do that, Pred Seda. The other one I want to try out was Bubba and Sticks. Now, I believe the CD32 version's got the opening, so I'm going to play this with the opening, and then I'll switch over to the regular version because I don't have a CD32 joystick hooked up. My A2 said, me and my fiance are playing The Secret of Mana on the PlayStation 4, and it's really fun. Very, very cool, my A2. Say hi to Minwas. I can't wait to see you guys in person. Amiga Cammy likes Chuck Rock too. Oh, wait a minute. Is this missing the audio track? Because the audio track is on a CD. You totally forgot. I should play. I should play this on my CD32 because right now it's missing all the good audio. It's a cool opening though. The Secrets of Mana. I'm gonna have to check it out. I never played it. You love it, Ash? The Secret of Mana? Cool. You know what? I played on the PlayStation with Kubush. I played Journey. He loved Journey. Journey's such a beautiful game. I love Journey on the PlayStation 4. It's so good. Shadow of the Beast on the PlayStation 4 is good too. I love the remake. Oh, he played it as a child, and you're playing it for the first time on the PlayStation 4. That's awesome, Maya. I never played it either. I never played it. Okay, let's escape out of that. And I'll have to play it on my CD32 to get the cool music. Maya and Amiga Cammy, you know, I need to wrap the stream up I think Maya Cammy heard this before, but we're going to, it's our 20th wedding anniversary this week, which is amazing. And so tonight is like one of the big things we're doing for our 20th anniversary. We're going to a 7-course vegan dinner by Chef Mario, overlooking the Manhattan skyline. It's gonna be awesome. Thanks to Real Tony Rocks. Yeah, the Real Tony Rocks. I'll take pictures and I'll throw them in the Discord. Okay, so this looks like a map. We're starting in the tree. Yeah, Sep, it's gonna be rad. I can't wait. Oh, that's the purple tree. Get away from him. All right. I'm worried. This bush down there scares me. Yeah. Okay, so button 2 will throw that shovel, and button 1 pokes him or smash them. Oh yeah, that looks like a turbo tomato. That looks like a turbo tomato up there. Oh. Yeah, Maya, it's really good. I think it's I've had his food looks awesome. I follow him on Instagram, Chef Mario. This game's pretty cool. I never played this one before. Sigurborn! What is up, dude? Great to see you, Sigor. I hope all's well. I'm sorry I missed your stream the other day. Yo, Brother Bill, can you shout out Sigurborn? Sigurborn is a great friend of mine. He is a huge supporter of mine on Patreon as well. And he also, he's an amazing Amiga streamer. He's got the best voice. The best voice. Oh. It reminds me of Bart versus the Space Mutants. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. Step on Amiga, I want to see the seller. I saw the previews for it, and I was like, that looks awesome, but I haven't actually seen it. Do I want a sticker? Sure, Sigurborn. I'll take a sticker. You have an Amiga Bill sticker, right? You got some Amiga Bill merch, right? You can put the stick in the hole in the wall. Oh. Yeah, thanks for shouting out Sigurborn. He's an awesome streamer. Where? Long press smash, maybe. That was a good shot. That was a good shot right there. Why World of Retro? Great to have you here, my man. Oh, wait, may I climb up this tree? No. Oh. There we go. There we go. You have to hold down the button and press to the right. Sometimes it can, Sep. Sometimes it can. Yo, Jawolf, have a great night. Have a great night, Jawolf. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you very, very much. Thanks for the resub. You rock, brother. Is this a magic mushroom? Oh. I knew that sucker was gonna attack me, but I didn't know he was gonna drop the boulder off the wall like that. That was dirty. You can do the poke. You can do the pokey poke. Oh. Why World of Retro said I got my once in a lifetime Amiga score over the weekend. 4 Amiga 1000s, 2 2000s, 2 3000, and all kinds of other stuff. But of course, all the Amigas are fuzzy and damaged with Varda poo. But who cares? I'm in heaven. Yo, that's awesome, Wide World of Retro. I'm so glad you got those machines. And, you know, pull those caps, pull those batteries off right away. And, you know, try and get them recapped. I bet, depending on how damaged they are, they're probably salvageable. You know, that's an awesome haul, dude. Congrats. That's amazing. Yeah, the 3000 is such a cool machine. That's a good question. Where did you get him? Alright, how do I do this? Ha! I knew it. I knew it. You have to let the boulder spring up and get him. How do I get up there? Pi Gravity, I know. I wish I was playing the CD32 version so I could have the music. I think the music is actually a big component of this game, and we're missing it right now. I gotta play this on the CD32. TNC, it's been a long time since you watched videos promoting Amiga games. Oh, babe, come here every Sunday Fun Day, and you don't have to wait very long. We do it every Sunday Fun Day. Well, get this guy up here. I like the game, folks. It's a fun game. You like the cartoon effect? It's cool. Wide World Retro got them out in the West. Unfortunately, lots of older Commodore fans are passing away and their kids are selling them. But they see eBay and want eBay prices for Varda problems. Oh, man, I got you. So I guess out West meaning west of in the United States. West Coast style. I love me some West Coast. Look at this guy. Am I supposed to kill that guy? Phoenix, I love Phoenix. Oh man, Phoenix is so cool. I love Arizona. That was like the last travel job I did before the lockdown. Phoenix, Arizona. It's fun. I also left a pound of marijuana on the street there that Mike Tyson gave me. That's another story. Some lucky Arizona college student got a pound of Mike Tyson's weed. Oh man. Unfortunately, I stayed out of the clink. I didn't want to get caught with Mike's weed. I'm going to jail. Alright, what time is it, folks? 4:45. Alright, folks. I think this is a good spot for me to call the stream. This is a good spot for me to call the stream. I'm digging the game. I'm digging the core games. I like the Wolfchild. Wolfchild was real good. I really liked Wolfchild. Yo, Tech Girl. What is up, Tech Girl? Great to see you, Tech Girl. Let's put on some music. Maybe I'll play some more core games next week, too. I don't know. We'll do some fun stuff next week. I'm not sure exactly what we'll do, but I promise it'll be a lot of fun. You're welcome, Mr. Wolverine DK. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the cyber hugs and all the super positive vibes. Appreciate you very, very much. Same with you, the real Tony Rocks. I need some, dude, what can I say? I love Babies Don't Break. Oh, wait. I just opened the wrong folder. Try it. Take two. Take two. I love ending the streams with Babies Don't Break. And starting the streams, too. I'll take you up to the highest heights. That's how I feel when I do these streams, man. These streams take me up to the highest heights. Let's see if any of my friends are streaming. That was a banger of a stream, folks. I had a great time. I hope you all enjoyed that stream very, very much. Thank you, MyA2. It was a really fun stream, and I'm super psyched for the dinner. Thank you, Captain John Archer. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Chat rules. I'll be back next Sunday. Trash. Is there a big mod collection? You can try modules.pl. Try modules.pl. Johnny, thanks for being here, man. It's a pleasure to have you. Oram, you rock. Half mouse, half monkey. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Captain John, you're looking forward to seeing me at Amiga 37. I'm planning on it. Let's not get too excited about it yet, but it's looking good. Knock on wood. Let's see if any of my friends are streaming. You're welcome, Brother Bill. Thank you for being here, Janet. Yeah, Coffee Cup, I'm done. I'm done. Let's see if any of my friends are streaming. You know I haven't streamed in a long time. I haven't streamed Kim Justice in a long time. You want to raid Kim? Yeah, I'm feeling Kim. I'm feeling Kim today, folks. We're gonna raid Kim Justice. Kim is an amazing streamer here on Twitch. Also legend, YouTube legend, Kim Justice. Everyone go tell Kim I said hi. I need to run to my 20th wedding anniversary dinner, which I'm super, super psyched about. But please give Kim my best. Tell Kim I said hi. Tell Kim Amiga forever. DJ Nest, I love you, man. Kale64, thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed the Fun Day Sunday. I'm getting back into my groove. It takes a little practice to get back into the flow of things. Thank you, Texas Foosballer. Oh, I can play Moonstone or Hemidoll TNC. You know, there's always next week. You know what I'm saying? There's always next week. Thank you, DJ Nest. Thanks, Coffee Cup Arcade. Greg Aplara, thank you, brother. Mr. Wolverine DK with the hugs. Appreciate y'all. We are taken to the hot tub, and we're going to raid the legendary Kim Justice. Thanks, DJ DTA. Thanks, Seth, for your amazing generosity. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Oh, wait, can I do this? Where's the Nightbot? Can I do this Nightbot thing? It's been a while since I did this credit roll. Let me try let's see if I can do it. Log in. I forgot how to do it. No, it's not Nightbot. It's Streamlabs. Coffee Cup Arcade. It's an Olympus, but it looks like an AE one. Texas Foosball, you rock. Hanover Fist, you rock. Let's see, all widgets. Let's see, I'm gonna try and do a credit roll, folks. All widgets. Widget gallery. Alert box. Wait. End credits roll. There we go. End credit roll. Copy. Copy. Alright, folks, I don't know if this credit roll is going to rock, but regardless, we're taking it to the hot tub. Thank you all for watching, and we're going to go raid Kim Justice. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you next Sunday Fun Day. It's going to be a banger, I promise. Have a great week, everyone, and Amiga forever. Peace out. Thank you for watching.